It's time to talk. Do you want to talk to me? I want to talk to you. Oh, yeah. Time for the late night boxing talks. Ahead of what is a full weekend of fights, I have to be honest. I have a growing interest in the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight just because of the circus, just because of the spectacle, and just because the American boxing scene, what's happening in this country in terms of boxing, it needs a shot in the arm of some kind of excitement. And I feel like, in a way, that helps. The marketing strategy was ingenious. That maybe, you don't like Jake Paul that much. Maybe you don't like him or what he's doing that much. And maybe you don't like the idea of him boxing Mike Tyson at this age. Maybe you don't like that, but it doesn't cost you anything. Most people have Netflix. Most people have it. And that they made it available to all 200 plus million people. That's genius, because that is when boxing is at its biggest, when it's readily available to that many more people. The glory days of boxing, the golden era of boxing, when the sport was at the forefront of the American boxing scene and consciousness, it was when everybody could watch it. It was when everybody could watch it. ABC, Wide World of Sports, boxing on terrestrial television. That's when it was at its biggest. It's, I tell the story all the time because I watched it happen. It's when boxing ended up on premium cable networks that the audience started to shrink. But it was so gradual that people didn't really notice, because not everybody had HBO. Not everybody had Showtime. So you were already cutting off a portion of the American audience just with that a lot of the boxing was happening on premium cable networks. And then over time, that caused a gradual decline to where watching boxing is becoming a luxury item, where it's the common man's sport. It's a poor man's sport. Undefeated, what it do? Smokey, what it do? So the fact that the people at Netflix decided to kind of just give this away to their subscribers, it is a return to what boxing used to be. Granted that it's a bit nuanced, that, it's Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, but still, that's the way it's supposed to be most of the time. That's the way it's supposed to be. And the biggest problem in the American boxing scene, and why don't you see a grassroots movement like what you see in the UK or what you see in Japan, what you see in Australia, is because every American fighter aspires to be on pay-per-view, and pay-per-view is not for everyone. It never was supposed to be. Leo. So we're going to get it started. It's been a lot of talk about Jaron Ennis versus Virgil Ortiz this week, because of what people saw over the weekend. We're going to get into that, just what the panel thinks about that fight, whether or not it will happen, and if it does, who do they like? Now, you guys already know what my thoughts are, so I don't need to go over them again. This is just going to open up that discussion to you guys that might have a couple of thoughts on it. We're going to get Zepeda versus Farmer. I really like that fight, man. That's going to be a fun fight. And then we'll see if Shakur decides, I'm not going to put it on Shakur. We'll see if they make it. Shakur seems to want it. He wants a signature fight. He wants a fight with a name, with a somebody. Hopefully Zepeda can be that somebody, Hopefully. What it do, bro?
Yo, what's going on?
Same shit. So now that you had the chance to digest the esa fucking pelea el sábado, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
What did you think, man? Like, is it as bad as people are making it out to be, or are they kind of exaggerating?
No, man. If you think about it, the first Boots Karen fight, Boots was lost. He didn't know where to go, left or right. I mean, Karen was hitting that pivot really smooth on him. So it was kind of like the same thing. Like, but this time it was worse because, come on, dog. So I'm guessing if the fight happens, which I think Oscar's bullshitting. You got Ortiz and Boots. I think they'll meet at 54. Well, they have.
I mean, I would like that shit, Leo. What's your confidence level that Oscar will make that fight? Because the thing is that por toda la mierda que yo le dan a Eddie, he has a deep stable. If Boots lost, it's really not the end of the world. Like, nah, he's got a lot of guys, man.
Okay, but let's clarify something before that.
You are in the
Oscar is
bathroom taking a shit.
no. No.
Sounds like
That's
it.
not. What? Why?
Sounds like it. Sounds like you're in the bathroom, bro.
Why?
Motherfucker's gonna mute the flush.
But go ahead, Leo.
What? I don't get it. But let's clarify something before we continue. Is Oscar de la Hoya working now with Virgil Ortiz?
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, what do you mean is he working with him now? He's been with Virgil's been with him.
But isn't not with Top Rank now?
You're talking about Virgil, bro. Virgil with the unibrow.
Yeah, him. He's with
been-
Top.
He's not a top. He was never a top rank guy.
Who am I talking about? I think you know.
You're talking about Munguia, bro.
Monguia.
Okay.
You're talking about y para mí la cuestión esa, manín, él está con Top Rank. Ya esta es la segunda pelea that he's gonna have with Top Rank. The zone is not showing the fight. Oscar is just, ese tipo está pasado, man. Like, he's acting stupid, bro. Like, he's just with the Munguia thing. He's just acting stupid because he looks stupid. That
Okay.
you keep bringing up Munguia, but he's not fighting on your platform, bro.
Okay, coming back to your question, if Oscar is gonna be willing to make that fight, I don't think so. No.
Con Ortiz y Boots, you don't think he makes it?
No.
No.
I don't. Look, if it was something like, if Boots was coming from a really, really bad performance and Victor Ortiz were coming from a really good one, maybe. Because Oscar doesn't play like that. It's not gonna make a perceivable 50-50 fight.
Yeah.
Not even on paper. It's not this way. He has said himself before that he's trying to make the right fights for his people. And I don't think Boots is gonna be the right one, especially if you're talking about the Eddie Hearn. I think Oscar is more than happy to bark from the fence about Eddie Hearn and he's this and he's that and he's a bad promoter, but he's not gonna touch his main guy that is one of the last one. He's really because he has Virgil, he has Ryan supposedly. Who else he got? I don't know.
I mean, he's got Virgil, Ryan, Cepeda. ¿Quién más? Who does he have that is like? Well, Zerto. He's got Zerto.
Yeah, if you're not willing to make that Cepeda fight against Shakur, knowing that William has the style, knowing that William, if he makes that fight in Golden Boy, you can rob him.
Yeah.
Nobody will care.
Nobody will say shit. That's true.
No.
He had the chance. That is true. I said that too. That he had the chance. That, bro, you should have made that fight then because Shakur would have came over and you could have robbed his ass. You didn't need to sign him. Just let him come over and rob his ass.
Exactly.
Yeah, and look, that fight, that Virgil Ortiz versus Boots Ennis, Virgil is not gonna take angles. He's not gonna use his feet. It's not.
Eso es lo que yo estaba diciendo.
And Oscar knows it. He needs a guy that's gonna stay in front of him and gonna take the punches. That's what he needs for Virgil. And so no, I don't think that fight is happening. Not.
Eso es lo que yo dije que if you're talking about Boots versus Madrimov has the style to beat Boots. If you're talking about back rub, Murtazaliev, he maybe doesn't have the style, but he does have power, and he has a left hook. And yo, fucking, you got hit with a lot of left hooks from Karen, you know? So there's guys out there that I already think like, yeah, they'll beat Boots. If they don't beat Boots, they'll come close. But Virgil, nah, you don't have the style, bro. You don't have the style. Like, sorry, no. There's people that you beat, but I don't really think you beat that dude. And no es que Boots es cosa especial. It's that styles make fights, bro. Simple.
I was thinking about when Virgil fought McKinson, and McKinson was in there going at it with him toe to toe. I mean, he did low key kind of struggle, even though he knocked him out.
Yeah, pero McKinson no tiene pegada. That's the thing with him. That dude can't punch. So, you know, and Virgil had the style for McKinson. McKinson is a pure boxer. Most of the fight, he's going to try to move around on you. Most of the fight, he doesn't have power. You know, power, Boots has power. Like, I think it's a grossly exaggerated, but he does have power. And Virgil has power too. But it's just, you know, all the stuff that gives Boots problems, L steps, pivots, counters. That's not Virgil, bro. That's not how he fights. It ain't, you know? So, I mean, you know, that's where I'm at with that. Do you think they're being too hard on Boots, Leo?
In what way?
You know, es como que yo, it's like now they want to shit on him, ¿me entiende? Que la cosa that we were saying, things that we were saying, ahora ellos lo están diciendo, but is it like, oh, well, now you guys are just exaggerating? It wasn't a great performance, but it wasn't a horrible one. Like, who do you think looked worse in their last fight? Boots or Virgil?
Virgil. Virgil didn't want that fight. No, he didn't want that. I was watching that fight.
That is what I thought.
Look, the fucking Boots lost some of those rounds clearly. Yeah, pretty much. But I don't think you could say that now Karen got robbed. No, I don't think you can go that far. But in the Virgil fight, yeah, you robbed that guy.
I think Sergey got robbed, yeah. Like, I'm not hating or nothing, but it's like, bro, like, he knocked you down 2 times, and come on, B. Like, you telling me that the knockdowns was the only rounds that he won? Nah, that dude beat you, bro. It's all good. It's a gift. Gifts happen, you know? That's just the reality of boxing. But yeah, like, I'm like, I think people, what I see is that now that he's with Eddie, it's easier to shit on him, you know? Because they don't like Eddie, well, now they don't really like Boots. That's what it is.
Yeah, but it's also easy to hide from him. Because all these motherfuckers are talking about Boots, that Boots is this, and is overrated, and he's not really good at all. But when it's time to make the fucking unification, you know what they're going to say.
El pendejo de Brian Norman. Ese fucking pendejo. Gasto tiempo, gasto espacio. Undefeated, Keith Idek wrote a tweet, right? And in the tweet, what he was saying was basically, beating Virgil is more important or better than going undisputed. Do you agree with that?
Who going undisputed?
Boots.
Boots.
Que lo que él está diciendo es que si él le gana a Stanionis, ¿verdad? Because this is what Keith Idek said.
Yeah.
If he were to beat Stanionis, Brian Norman, and Mario Barrios, that would not be better than beating Virgil. Do you agree with that?
No, absolutely not. No, that's nonsense. Like, in what world does that? No, fuck no.
Yeah, because I thought about it, that I'm like, we don't actually know that he would beat. Like, we can feel confident, ¿me entiende? We could feel whatever the fuck we want, pero those are good fights, like, aren't they? Like, those are good fights to have, aren't they?
They are, but speaking of Stanionis, wow, the motherfucker found his balls, bro. PBC done called Eddie right after the fight, like, hey, can we skip aside Gaiasov? If I'm 80, bro, I'm lowballing the shit out there.
No. Do it. You do the fight. Porque la otra cosa es que Stanionis es otro pendejo que, manín, you don't fight like Karen. You're the opposite. Él no pelea como Karen. Like, nah, you don't move around that much, bro. You be trying to be mid-range the whole fight, basically. Like, I wouldn't say the Stanionis is a pressure guy, but he's kind of close. Like, yeah, like, you want to sit in the pocket the whole fight.
No, yeah, I say make the Stanionis fight, but it ain't gonna be for the 1.7. Fuck
no, I mean, you know, like, you do what you gotta do. Like, I kind of agree with you in the sense that, bro, you can't get in the habit of overpaying fighters, porque después todos esos pendejos are gonna play the same game. Tú le diste este tipo esto, porque tú no me das eso. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, you're not even worth 1.7. You know, like, you ain't even worth the 1.7 they offer you, you know? Pero you got, you know, to make an omelet, you got to crack a couple of eggs, right? Like,
yeah.
Leo, you agree with that shit, though? That Keith Idek basically, he poo-pooed on Undisputed as if fighting Virgil is better for Boots' legacy. Do you agree with that?
For his legacy, absolutely not. Now, I think what Isaac is referring to is, look, if you're gonna try to generate a buzz that the casual boxing fan is going to appeal to, yeah, those are a guy like Virgil Ortiz is the kind of guy you have to fight, because yeah, being undisputed is a huge accomplishment, but all these guys got their titles for because Crawford vacated them all. So nobody has really a boss. So yeah, you might have the ability to become undisputed, and you're gonna get some clout, but that's not the same that having a real opponent that is recognizable.
Pero tú crees que esa pelea es tan grande, Leo?
No, it's not that big, but if you're gonna approach that guy that look, you were talking about before paying 1.7 to Brandon or Stanionis, that will not be such a problem if Boots will actually generate that kind of money. Because if you can generate that kind of money, yeah, you're gonna get the fights. It's like Canelo. Canelo can overpay these motherfuckers because he is the money. He's worth it. You're gonna have to be in a similar position. Not talking about Canelo, but in a position that, yeah, your fights are making $2, $3, $4 million, so you can actually entice those other guys to make the fight that they're not gonna take. Besides having a huge chunk of cash,
I think it's an exact, to me, verdad, esa pelea es buena. I think we all agree. Boots versus Ortiz is a great fight, but I feel like it's a hardcore fight. I don't feel like that's the que, like you know what's crazy? I think Garcia versus Barrios would do more numbers than that fight.
Garcia, look,
You talking about
Ryan.
the perfect fight for Boots is really the Mario Barrios fight.
Eso. I agree. I agree with that.
But it's never gonna have that fight.
We don't know that. Porque si ellos no tienen fecha y ellos no tienen dinero el año que viene, Barrios has a good-looking wife with a fat old ass and a kid, bro. Bills got to get paid, bro. Nails got to get done. Hair got to get done, bro. You never know. They might, with some Alao Sheik money, they might be able to get Barrios.
Yeah, but look, you understand how Mario Barrios has been navigated that way division, and actually his whole career, because let's face it, when he was super lightweight, the only thing he did was fight Gervonta Davis and had a regular title. He never went for the fucking full title.
Yep.
And now he went for a full title because what? Because Ugas? To fight Ugas. That's the way. That guy magically appeared in the WBA rankings, in the WBC rankings.
Te lo estoy diciendo, el dinero. Eso es lo que estoy diciendo, que he doesn't want the fight, ¿me entiende? Like, ninguno de esos pendejos quieren pelear. Pero the PBC doesn't have dates, bro. They don't have dates. They don't have money. Turkey is behind Boots, so if nothing else, you might could get Stanionis and Barrios. I don't think he's gonna get Brian Norman, but you might get those two, because what the fuck y'all gonna do? What y'all like? Barrios got lucky that he landed on la carteleta esta. He got, like, you got lucky, bro. Like that they
very lucky.
For real, like that, and congratulations, like, not for nothing, you gotta respect it that, yo, he nutted in O'Mara, he had a kid. That's bro, that's incredible shit, bro. Like, I'm really proud of him, bro. Like, but después de eso, ¿qué tú vas a hacer, manín? What are you gonna do? They don't have no dates over there, bro.
But Julius, don't you think that what's going to happen is what always happens? That a guy gets a fuck ton of money for a one fight, and then he doesn't want to fight. Like, you see it all the time.
Yo no sé lo que espera, yo no sé lo que espera. Yo no sé lo que ellos le están pagando a ese muchacho, pues, to fight on the undercard. I'm gonna assume it's a good number, ¿me entiende? I'm gonna assume it's a good number. But the issue is that, okay, that's not PBC doing that. Your manager knows that. Whoever manages you, they know that. They're like, yeah, you got paid that off of Netflix, not off of you. You got paid that off of Netflix. We get back out here, It ain't no money out here, bro. There is no money, bro. You could fight Stanionis 3 times, and that won't make shit. So in other words, what I'm saying is, when next year gets here, I do not think the situation is going to get better. I think it's going to get worse for the PBC. So if you ain't got no dates and y'all ain't got no money, what you gonna do? Fucking spider, motherfucker.
Look,
Kill that motherfucker.
I will be more confident.
Wash your hands.
I will be more confident with your supposition if this guy Mario Barrios will move like, let's say for example, a Stephen Fulton, because the Stephen Fulton didn't spend too much time. He was fighting good guys. He was unified, and he didn't have too much time. I think it was like 6 months, 8 months from him being watched in social media and all this shit that he was talking inward. So he went there. He took that money, he took the chance, and he lost against him well. But Mario Barrios is not that guy. I don't think so.
I would say it's not about him having courage. It's about money. It's not about him having courage. The one thing that's gonna make people do shit is money. And if it ain't no money on your side, maninka, what is he gonna do? If there's no money and no fights on your side, what you gonna do? Brian Norman not gonna offer you nothing. You know? Ain't nobody gonna put up no money for you to fight Stanionis. The only alternative I could think of, and you know he's lucky enough that it might happen, is if Ryan fights him. Because that could be big. Ryan versus...
Yeah.
That could be big, you know? Pero después de eso, unless you get really fucking lucky, bro, you may not fight. You know? You may not fight next year if something don't happen. That's why I think it's possible for Boots to at least get those two guys in the ring. I'm going to pose the question to Michael. Michael, Keith Idek basically shitted on Undisputed, right? Mm-hmm. He basically saying that Boots fighting those guys or unifying that division is not bigger than fighting Ortiz at 154. Do you agree with that?
Like more like, what do you call it, impactful, or like just a bigger fight you're talking about?
Well, he's saying that it's not worth going undisputed. He's basically saying that fighting Ortiz is more important than going undisputed.
Okay. If you have to look at the other champions that he would be fighting. Every single one of the champions at 175. Oh my God, including Boots. Every single one of them were elevated. Every single champion right now.
Yeah, but Virgil's not a champion either, bro. He was never a champion in anything.
But like he's a bigger name, and he's beaten more top 10 contenders at 147, and a big name at 154 with Bohochu, which, you know, say what you will about that fight, but he did on the paper, at least on paper, he beat him. So it's like it would be a bigger thing, I think, within boxing fans, if he beat Virgil, because
I want to say this.
Stanionis hasn't even fought.
I look at that as the Ryan Garcia fight for Gervonta. It was big, right? Because of the popularity. But in terms of legacy, that wasn't a legacy fight. Ryan don't have a legacy, bro.
It wasn't.
Right? That's kind of like how I look at the Ortiz thing. That would it be bigger or more popular? Yes. But for your legacy? Nah, I mean, I don't see how that's a legacy fight.
I mean, you could say the same for these other guys. I mean, I know they do have the belt,
because undisputed is undisputed.
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's true. That is true. But at the end of the day, they're gonna look at like who you fought, and like these guys haven't even proven shit, and I don't think that they're ever going to. Like Norman has that belt for maybe 1 or 2 more fights before he loses again.
For real.
Stanionis decides to be inactive because he's a fucking idiot. Barrios will probably lose that belt too. I'd pick Conor Ben to beat Barrios, bro. To be honest.
No, I would pick Conor Ben to beat Barrios.
Yeah.
I would go that route. I would.
And who's the other guy?
No, that's all of them, bro. That's all of them.
Yeah.
Not so far on the Conor Ben, bro. Not so far.
No, con los huevos. If he has an omelet,
Yeah. Shit, sunny side up,
Give
bro.
him a...
yeah, yo, a little bit of salt, pepper, bacon bits. He might pull it off. He might pull it off.
No, but when you actually think about, like, bro, we have a whole division where none of those guys fought for belts.
Yeah, but
And
isn't that that was the case
That's
at
weak.
140? Wait, that was the case at 140 when Crawford left. That was the case, and people
they
didn't
didn't get
complain.
elevated. They fought for vacant belts.
But still, I mean, come on, bro? What's the difference?
Come on, bro. Like,
come
that
on, bro.
matters. Like, why? Like, why are we
Come
just?
on.
You're missing a whole, like,
No,
step
no,
here,
Sergey Lipinets was elevated to IBF champion after Crawford moved up. He was elevated. He was.
Still
I think
2 years
Ivan
off.
Berenchik also. I think he was elevated.
No, he fought Josh for the vacant IBF. Josh
Hey,
Taylor.
No, he was champion, bro. He was IBF champion. Ivan Berenchik was IBF champion. Kirill Rillik was WBA champion. They got elevated too.
Is it
All
me?
of
Or
them.
is it me or is 47 low key kind of ass? Like there's no
What? It's
attraction.
been
Low-
ass,
He
bro.
get low
Low-key?
key.
It's been ass, bro.
Bro, it's like who is a guy at 47? Because
The thing is that none
It
of
is
these
Boots, though. It is the guy.
No,
is
no.
Boots. They don't want to fight him.
This is the thing. It wouldn't be ass if they were fighting. It's not that there are not people there. If they told you Brian Norman versus Stanionis for the WBA and WBO titles, bro, that is a good fight. That is a good fight.
Yep.
That is a good fight.
The problem is they don't fight each other. That's the problem. That's why it's ass. Like, well, if y'all ain't gonna fight, then what the fuck?
Look how
'cause if
difficult
you-
this division is. This
'Cause-
guy, Brian Norman, got paid $100,000 in his last fight. And
elevated.
Eddie tries to make you a fight, offering you literally 17 and a half times more than what you got paid, and you're still not willing to fight the other champion. Yeah, the division's cooked. Stanionis literally hasn't had a fight in a year and a half. Says he's gonna get a good fight. He says he doesn't even have money. He had to move in with his mom. This guy had to move in with his mom. He
Wow.
said that, not me.
Bro, he can't even afford a barber. Why you think his
That
hair
mu-
like that?
That
Bro,
motherfucker
he
got
goes
a-
in the mirror, does the whole buzz cut shit.
Yeah,
Like,
he
doesn't-
just uses a bowl, bro, with
That's
a
it.
pair of a wall
He don't
trimmers.
even shape up the hairline, no nothing. Just
Bro,
What
that-
hairline, bro?
he just
Bro,
shape,
that-
he just cuts that shit.
That's the one fighter you can't accuse him of using steroids because the hair follicles. Nah, he's just broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
that
just
nigga-
poor,
He has
bro.
that full
That's
metal
all.
jacket.
He's just poor,
haircut.
bro. He got 5 o'clock shadow on his head, bro. Poor, bro. But yeah,
Like,
the
he
point that
literally
I'm
admitted-
making,
He admitted to being poor, and Eddie's trying to give you a fight, and you refuse to.
yeah,
like,
but
yo,
that's
bro,
you know
it's
that that's
cooked,
what
bro.
pissed me off about. That's why I'm so against the American boxing scene right now. That when all that shit was going down for hate of Eddie Hearn, y'all actually let them motherfuckers get away with that, and y'all even say nothing. They're like, "Yo, fam, Stanionis, you ain't even doing nothing, my guy. You should have jumped
Not
on that
even doing
offer.
nothing.
You're not even doing nothing, my guy. Like, how did you not take that, Brian? Y'all really out here pretended to be Brian Norman fans? Really, fam?
Oh, yo, by the way, we have a new top contender at 147, Karen Chukatsian. Because that
Oh,
dude
yeah,
that showed up this weekend beats these guys, bro. He's
Yeah,
good.
but they won't. Yeah, but
They won't
the
fight
pu-
him, though. They
the
won't.
pussy. That's what I was gonna say. The pussy and the sucker shit is for all the people that's talking shit about Boots for how he look with that dude. They won't fight that dude, bro. They will not fight that. Not behind that shit. Like, bro, if he did all that to Boots, why we gonna fight him? That's what they gonna say. That's why it's like, yo, I'm telling you, man, the American boxing scene is ass cheeks.
Jeez.
If not for thank God for Keyshawn and Bam, bro, because they saved the weekend. They saved it. Keyshawn saved it on Friday, and Bam, like, bro, this how you handle that. Boop, boop, boop. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
No,
3
but
rounds.
Boots did
Hey.
well, too, if you ask me.
Hey, speaking of getting the fuck out of here, we're talking about how the division is ass. American boxing is ass. And then in the press conference, you got this motherfucker, talking
Blair.
about who? Yeah, Blair and shit. He wants to get a fight. I'm just like, bro, I love what Eddie
Yeah,
told
bro.
him. Like, fight Karen. Fight
That's
Karen.
facts, Smokey. That's
Yeah, but
facts,
that's the other shit that, like, tú no ves lo estupidez that happened here. He really brought up Adrian, bro. Like, yo, y'all really doing
Like,
this?
come on, bro. Adrian Broner.
because we can't tell that because he hasn't been washed for 5 years, right? Adrian Broner, like, are you fucking for real, bro?
Come on, bro.
And the shit that killed me is the dude really like it's not just him. I saw a podcaster saying it. Oh, Blair the Flair got a better resume than based on what? Because he beat Broner? Yo, y'all motherfuckers are stupid, dog. That shit crazy.
And it's hard not to shit on PBC, but even Broner, like, he was really protected at his whole career, and they want to say he was a 3-weight division champ, and
he's
it's
a
like
4-division champ.
4 division. It's kind of like
That's
who do you
disgusting.
beat?
Yeah, but
That's disgusting.
all to my knowledge, all the titles that he won were vacant. That's one. To my knowledge. And the best dude that he ever beat was Paulie. And he didn't even really didn't beat Paulie. If you saw the fight, like, bro, nah, you didn't win that fight, bro. Oh, that was too hard. That was way harder than it should have been, bro.
If Paulie had power, it's a different outcome.
Shout out to motherfucking Freeze. Yo, Jules, who you got, Taylor or Serrano? I'm going to be honest. I love Katie. In many ways, she's the one who introduced me to women's boxing. But I think it's Amanda's time this weekend. And conservatively, I have Amanda on points. Conservatively. That means at minimum, I think she can win a points decision. But I don't rule out a knockout. I love Katie, but she's 38, bro. She literally had 2 wars before this weekend. Both them Cameron fights was wars. You know? At some point, Father Time catches up, man. Ignacio, I got you, bro.
Bro, I love that fight, and that fight is literally down the street in Arlington, 20-minute drive. But the way Eddie put it in New York City, where you got all the Puerto Ricans and the Irish, it's like you putting it here in Texas. I'm like, well, at least we get to see it. But it's like, damn, I wish it was back in New York.
Bro, that's the ideal, and that was the ideal location for this. You know, for those that ain't from New York or don't know, it's a lot of Irish in New York, bro.
Yeah.
A lot, bro. And
Fuck.
everybody know it's Puerto Ricans in LES. It's Puerto Ricans uptown in La Marqueta. It's Puerto Ricans up and down Manhattan. And of course, you got Puerto Ricans in the Bronx. Of course, you got Puerto Ricans in Bushwick. So New York really was the ideal site for that fight.
When did Katie fight? She fought in February?
Yeah, she fought this year, bro. Chantel, the second fight.
Yeah, but that was in February or January?
That was in February, I think.
Right.
And she squeezed that fight, man.
I mean, she needed a break, but it's just I just think it's Amanda's time is what I think. I think it's Amanda's time to win that fight, you know? It's her time.
What is she gonna do if Katie gets on that boxing shit?
I mean, the thing is, I can't trust that because remember, they fight was 2 years ago, bro. And you got hurt 2 years ago. That you was fresher then, you know, like fresher than now, but she caught your ass 2 years ago. It's hard for me to imagine that she don't catch you again. It's hard, bro. Like, come on, you gonna stay out of trouble all 10 rounds? We'll see. You know, we'll see.
And ain't this MVP Promotions?
Eso.
Yeah.
That if it's tight like before, if it's close, come on now. You know what it is. So I got Amanda this weekend, and if Amanda wins, trilogy. That's what makes sense. Y'all do a trilogy out of it. Do it where you need to do it, but that's what makes sense for the both of them because Katie's 38, Amanda's 36. They're not gonna be around forever. Leo said it best. This kind of money in women's boxing, you can't turn that down, bro. There's not a lot of paydays like this, bro. So you got to do what you got to do. Shout out to Jack. Nah, that's not happening, bro. I did a video on it. That shit was fake. That shit is not real. You know, and I did a video on it or whatever. I'm gonna upload it after this.
Yeah, if it involves Theo, it's not happening. It's fake.
Yeah, that shit is fake, bro. Like, I don't even want to talk about Tio and Devin. Like, yo, y'all motherfuckers is depressing.
Oh, Tio just said that shit's not.
Yeah, no, I seen the shit. That shit is not real. So it's like, well, thanks a lot, bro.
September of 2025. That's what he said. Fall 2025. In the video.
Can we be honest? Was anybody excited for that fight?
I was a little because America. I was a little because America needs something. Like, we need something that we doing But all these bitch ass dudes don't like, bro. Nobody over here want to do nothing, bro.
I would
Nobody
be
want to do
excited for it
nothing.
only because like that's the perfect way for Devin to come back and gain some respect.
Bro,
back
who wants
from big
Devin to come
fans.
back, bro?
Nah, if he were to come back, that'd be the perfect way.
I was I,
Because
I was
people,
more.
I don't know who do people hate more, Tio or Devin.
I don't hate Devin. I just think he's a bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
And his
hate
daddy.
Who would you prefer to
see
have?
Lopez. I do hate Lopez. Like I hate him.
Who do you hate
no,
more,
no,
Ryan
wait. I hate Ryan. I there are not a lot of things on this planet that you live on that I hate more than Ryan. He
Well,
is
who do you
like
hate more, Lopez or
he
Ryan?
is. I hate Ryan way more than Lopez. See, Lopez is retarded, so a part of me feels sorry for him because he's, bro, you a crack baby. So
He's a crackhead. He's a coke baby.
And
He's
you
a
know
crack baby. So
the one thing we can all agree on is they daddy some bitches. All three of them.
yeah, they daddies. What I don't like about they daddies is y'all all the type that want to be stars, especially Tio's dad. Like,
Yeah.
y'all all want to
Motherfucker
be
went in
stars
front of
and
the
shit.
camera,
Brian
bro.
Norman Sr. as well.
Bro.
There's another
Oh
one.
God, yeah, he
No,
another
Bro,
one.
you see how he came out of his hiding hole, bro?
Bro,
He's an
the shit
idiot.
is,
that shit?
no, but hold on. But the shit is, my dude, don't you got no tact, no situation? How you think you look crawling from under a rock talking shit now? Like,
Doing a victory lap.
like how do you think you look right? You better off.
Bro,
You would
these
show more
boxing
grace,
dads, bro.
and motherfuckers would really respect you if you didn't say nothing.
They're
Like,
the
yo, don't be a
worst.
bitch, bro. Don't be a bitch.
They're actually cancer to the sport, bro. These boxing
No,
dads.
no, honestly, they are. Honestly,
All
they
of
are.
them, bro. Then we have the Schofield dad as well, too. Like, all of them.
Yeah,
are
but I
annoying.
don't mind Auntie Schofield like that.
No, but
I
do you
don't
see
mi-
what? But do you see what happens when it's like actually time for them to fight? Like Bozian is this weekend. Like motherfuckers just yelling at his son. The whole advice.
Yeah, but the shit is listen, you got to look at it from this perspective. Believe it or not, a lot of the boxers that you see, the good, the bad, and the regular, and the ordinary, and the ones you don't know, a lot of them are introduced to the sport by their fathers, right? So then it's a question of what ratio of boxing dads actually make elite trainers. Very small ratio. Most of them don't. Most. So I'm not surprised that Bozy doesn't have the best corner advice, because the ratio of boxing dads that actually make elite trainers is very low. You're really just talking about Inouye's dad and Anatoly.
Mhm.
If you're talking about elite
Lomachenko.
trainers,
Yeah.
yeah, Anatoly Lomachenko.
What
Because
about
their suc-
history?
hold
Can you
on,
think
hold
about
on,
anybody
because
else in
hold
history?
on, because their success. If you look at Anatoly, he worked with the amateur team, so it wasn't like it's just, oh yeah, you got your son and that's it. It's not like it was just him. And with Inouye's dad, well, you trained Inouye, yeah, but you also had another champion in your other son. Whereas a lot of these other boxing dads, come on, B, who does Auntie Sko have besides Sko?
That's
Who
it.
Auntie Sko got besides Sko? You know? Who does Brian Norman Sr. have besides Brian Norman?
Elite trainer, bro. Elite
Well,
trainer.
he's
Elite.
he's talking
trainer.
like he's the next Freddie Roach.
Yeah, because look, being a boxer and having all the world class qualities like physical attributes, the reflexes, the work ethic, that's rare.
Yes.
Having that and also having a father that's an expert in the sport, that's a fucking big coincidence, really.
Bro, it doesn't even, no, it doesn't, because usually, and the other thing is, like, look at Isaac Cruz, for example. Isaac comes from a fighting family. His grandfather was a fighter. His father was a fighter. He's a fighter. But as trainers, are any of them elite? No, fuck no. Like, nah, you know, so in other words, elite trainers is so rare that you definitely not gonna get that with, like, bro, that shit is just, an elite trainer is not normal. And when I say elite, it's not who people think of. Robert Garcia is an elite trainer. Look at how many champions he developed. They don't have to be pound for pound. Just look at how many guys he got to a belt. That's how you know he's elite. They don't have to be. There's this perfectionism in boxing that they think they all have to. No, you don't have to have a bunch of pound for pound guys in a stable, because who the fuck does? Not a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like, nah, it don't work like that. But an elite trainer, Robert Garcia, Freddie Roach, they got a lot of guys to a belt. That's how
Hey.
you know they're good.
The one that doesn't get credit, and Bomac. You got Keyshawn.
Bo, I agree with that. Chris actually fought good when he was with Bo for one fight. Chris Eubank Jr. He fought good with Bo for one fight.
Can I say something? It really bothers me that these fathers are so selfish and don't realize, okay, I've taken them as far as I can go. I got to hand them off. Just as an example, I look at it from my, in my life. I have a son who's I've coached and developed him, but he's in an industry that I don't know anything about. So my brother works in that industry. So I tell him, talk to your uncle. Your uncle knows the in and outs. There's things I can help him with, but in that industry, I can't really help him because I can't relate. I'm taking a step back, and here you make him, you take him to the next level. And that's what these guys don't, because it's all about them. That's what really burns me.
Yeah.
But then, can I just interject real quick? The difference is, though, that those fathers don't want their sons giving up 10% of their purse to another trainer. I mean, think about it. If Norman had taken that fight against Boots for the 1.7, that means he has to pay one of these guys $170,000. So I'm sure they're not going to be all thrilled about having to pony up that money to pay to another trainer when they feel they can do the job. Not saying it's wrong or right, but they're looking at it from the standpoint of they don't want to hand over that kind of money.
Well,
They're
then
not
that's
gonna-
just selfish.
Hold on,
That
one
just
at a
goes back to being
They're not
selfish.
gonna one at a time. They're not gonna make that sacrifice because they don't trust it enough. The other thing is that you hand them off to another guy, they think that they could do it. They really think that. They're like, yeah, whatever Robert Garcia could tell him, I could tell him. Whatever Ishmael Salas could tell him, I could. They think that. So
It's ego, and it's short-sighted. If you want the best for your son, that 1 point set or that 170,000 could be 300,000, 800,000 in the future if he gets the right trainer, gets developed right. You got to take that risk. You got to get over your ego.
But the other thing is, let's also be honest about something, because I don't hear it said enough in enough podcasts. The reality of the professional boxer is that most of y'all ain't pound for pound. Most, because pound for pound is a very short list. We talk about boxing like it's a normalcy for somebody to go on to have a career like Crawford. No, it isn't. It's not a normalcy for you to get to where Crawford got. It isn't. It's not normalcy for you to get to where Usyk got or Canelo. Those specific fighters that we often talk about, that some guys, they ain't gonna be shit anyway. Like, bro, come on. I ain't trying to be fucked up to Brian Norman, but you could dig up the bones of Jack Blackburn and Customato. You still ain't gonna be shit, bro. You ain't shit. And it's a lot of ain't shit. Like yeah, that's the sport, bro. Like it's like a fairy tale to think that, oh yeah, you're on the cusp of greatness, and if they no.
But at the same time, I mean, not great, but I mean better. Like, I mean, we've talked about this before. I think Teofimo should have been better had he had another trainer. You got I think Boots can do a lot better if he had another trainer. And so it's not about being pound for pound, but being better than what you are. And maybe that B level fighter, you take them out and you become an A level fighter. Maybe you're not elite, but you're going to be entitled to some nice paydays. But there's a lot of fighters that can take that, like Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley his dad should have brought in someone to help him on the first Oscar fight.
I agree with that.
And I think he was so fucking talented. I think he could have done so much better.
But I guess that's too. That's for me, it's too idealistic, because yes, can we make the argument? And Teofimo is a good example. That could he be better if you let him? Yeah, of course. But woulda, coulda, shoulda, bro. The sport is filled with Teofimos.
No, I hear you.
Anybody can be better, not just him. Anybody can be better, but that's just not the way things are. You know that, and a lot of these guys, like I say, you're only gonna get so far, because what a Crawford has, what an Usyk has, what a Canelo has, or an Inouye has, most of you don't have. So it was never gonna be them anyway. It's never gonna be Brian Norman, you know? It's never gonna be Stan. Like, nah, y'all ain't here for that.
Bro,
Y'all
Brian can't even unify, bro, for being honest.
Bro.
That guy can't even unify.
Who's clipping their nails? I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, you know, I mean, it just is what it is. I think that's a reality of boxing that doesn't get said enough. That like we tend to look at these ordinary fighters through extraordinary lenses. When no, some of y'all have to be ordinary because that's what makes the other guys stand out. You guys make them stand out because of how extraordinary you're not. You know, that's what makes the other guys special. That they can do that stuff. You know. We got Zerto versus Billum Smith this weekend. Anybody upset minded?
I'm going with Tevin Farmer.
You going with Tevin Farmer, really?
Wow. If anyone's gonna give William Zepeda like a lot of trouble, it would be him.
No, I don't think so.
Nah.
I'm going with
the guy. If I had to pick a guy at lightweight that I think would give William problems, it's Berenchik. I think he would give William problems. Oh, and Keyshawn. Style-wise, but it'll be a way harder fight than the Lemos fight was. Way harder. But Keyshawn, y'all saw it. You don't stand in front of Keyshawn. You're like, nah. You don't stand in front of no boxer puncher. You don't do that. You just making their job very fucking easy, you know? So you think
well, Jules, there's a very finite amount of elite pressure fighters throughout boxing history. We don't know if William Zepeda is in that group until he proves it.
No,
we
there's
can
a lot of
speculate.
There's a lot of elite. Well, that's why I bring them up so much. There actually is a robust amount of elite pressure fighters. That's what Duran was. Chavez, Tyson, Mercer. Those Hagler. Those are that. This is why I always say that motherfuckers got on Floyd's dick not realizing. Do you know how many action fighters are elite fighters? Y'all just jumped on this skinny little motherfucker nuts because he convinced y'all being boring is the only way to box. Hell no. Before his era, a lot of action, violent motherfuckers. That was the standard. You know, you just fight like that because your little hands hurt. Little motherfucker.
Yeah, it used to be more about pressure fighters and boxer punchers.
Yeah, there used to be pressure fighters like Joe Frazier, pressure fighter, bro. Joe Frazier, like maniac, bro. Like he's a fucking maniac. So I disagree with that. That the history of boxing shows that the pressure fighter is elite. It's just that Mayweather era, it kind of like rubbed it erased that from people's heads. They're like, yeah, pressure fighters are elite because it takes elite cardio.
Jules,
keep the pressure on.
Yeah, but see what I was saying was we don't know if Zepeda is in that company yet.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying.
He ain't done nothing that I should think he's in that company.
He's a long way from that.
Why the fuck would I think he's in the same company as Duran,
He's still a
bro?
contender, bro.
Yeah, like I'm not like nah, like I don't know that.
We know he's above sea level for sure, though. He's at least a B.
I mean, like the grade I would give him. I don't know that he's an A because very few fighters are an A.
No, he's a B.
He's like a BB plus. He's like a BB plus, and depending on who he beats, he could keep going up. But he's not a C. You can see he's not a C level pressure fighter. C level was David Lemieux, Isaac Cruz, Roman Villa. That's C level.
Did I just hear he's a BBC?
Yeah, he's a BBC. He's got a BBC. British Boxing Channel.
Yo, is CBS the underdog? Anybody check?
Yes, he is.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, why you think he go? Yo, dog, he need a knockout, bro. Like I ain't even gonna play. He need that's a Golden Boy show, my dude.
I'm not telling you he can't get one. Of course he can get one.
You know what time it is.
Especially after Oscar just lost his older. I mean, Munguia shit.
Yeah, man, he's being so weird about that shit. Like, bro, he mentions Munguia in the tournament so that the very next day Top Rank could announce another fight.
Bro. That's what that's coke, bro.
That's cocaine, bro. That's what that shit does,
bro. Make you forget
bro.
Shit, bro.
That motherfucker don't even know Munguia left. He don't know.
Bro, he thinks he's still signed, bro.
I wonder if they're gonna make Munguia Mobili, if they're really gonna do that.
It was supposed to be. I thought it was next. I remember
Not
seeing
next year. Not next. Next year.
Why next year?
I mean, it's a big fight,
Jules,
bro.
right?
You don't just squeeze that in.
That's a
Like
big
that's
fight?
a big for them it will be because Munguia's gonna cost money, bro. You can't just pay Munguia a couple $100,000, bro. He's worth some money.
I think he's probably getting paid at least 2 or 3.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, you know, if we're talking about a Mobili fight, I would expect him to get like $2 million at least. I would expect that, like, yeah, 2 mil guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know what Mobili gonna get. Maybe close to $1 million.
That much, probably $1,900,000, $800,000.
Yeah, probably like 800 to $1 million, but not that much, bro. Not that much. That might happen. They was talking about Pacheco versus Mobili got ordered, but I did a video on that. Like,
that shit
yeah, but that shit ain't gonna happen, bro.
That shit ain't gonna happen now.
Not gonna happen, bro.
Not now.
Shit is not.
I need Pacheco Berlanga, bro. I need that.
They talking about Pacheco Macumbi. I could go for that.
Yeah.
Why not send Pacheco to beat William Skull's ass for that belt?
Nah, no. Don't make that fight because he'll lose.
Who, Pacheco will lose?
Pacheco will lose. He doesn't have the style for that. Not that guy. That's a pure boxer. I would not make that fight. I would not make that fight. The guy to beat Skull is Mobili or Munguia. They beat Skull. They beat him.
He's a very low.
Skull's champion right now?
Yeah, he's IBF champion.
Yeah, he beat Shishkin for that vacant belt.
He beat Shitskin, bro, in one of the worst fights of the year.
I thought that was for the interim. I don't know.
Nah, that was for the full title, bro. Remember,
That's
they stripped
disgusting.
Canelo. They stripped Canelo.
Who's next in the IBF then to get that? Oh, isn't it Mobili?
It's Mobili, bro. It's Mobili and Pacheco. But the thing is, Pacheco was already on the WBO route. He already is WBO something. So that shit ain't gonna happen, bro.
Style for that
hey, so what happened to Berlanga and Gabe Rosado? Weren't they supposed to fight?
Chequea, que Gabe had a fight on the low. Gabe had a fucking he had a fight, bro. Last week he had a fucking fight, bro. So para mí, let me check. I know he had a fight. I know he had a fight.
What the hell, Jules? Did he go back to one of them little ass club shows or what?
Yeah, it was like a little show. Pero con eso tú sabes que él va a pelear. Because why would he just be fighting random Joe Blow?
Random. Get that tune-up.
Right.
Damn.
Right.
Damn. Talk about under the radar. God damn.
Yeah, he had a fight, bro. He had a fight. I saw he
might
was
fuck around and beat
The funny thing is, Jules, I've seen him out here a lot in California. So does he live out here now?
Wait a minute. Back to Mir Melico. Was the fight? Yo, dog, I know he had a fight. I seen him at the face-off. He had a fight. I don't know why it's not on here.
If it's not on there, it's probably an exhibition.
I know he had a fight, bro. He did have and he does live out there, bro. I think he moved to Hollywood. He don't live in Philly. He moved out there, bro.
Yeah, he's been residing in California for a while now.
Yeah, he's a Californian dude now, bro. But him and Rosado, I think that'll happen, bro. I think that'll happen because if Pacheco's in talks, remember what they said? They were saying they wanted to make Berlanga Macumbi, but now they're saying Pacheco's talking to Macumbi. So if Pacheco's fighting Macumbi, that opens up Berlanga for Rosado. I'll take that. In Puerto Rico, I'll take that.
Pacheco Macumbi is a low-key a 50-50 fight.
No. Pacheco acaba con ese tipo.
Nah, hey, bro, think about his last fight. He did not look so good.
He looked good in his last fight. He fought Gallegos. He knocked him out.
Pacheco?
Yeah, el tipo que asaltó este muchacho, Khalil Cole, this weekend, right?
Oh, man, that was sad.
His last fight was a Selecki fight, which he knocked out.
Yeah, but he also knocked out Gallegos, too. He looked good with Gallegos. He beat his ass. Pacheco, trust me, Pacheco will stop Macumbi. He'll stop Macumbi. That's gonna be light work. That's gonna be light work. The guy that's all wrong for him is Skull, because he's gonna move. He's not gonna throw nothing. Pacheco's gonna have to chase him. It'll be a bad. Who was that dude that he fought that he looked like shit? It was like 2 fights ago. He fought
2 fights ago.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm thinking about because it's like, damn, what is this dude doing?
Dude, he looked like shit. Like Skull will make him look like shit. I don't know if he knock out Skull, but I know Skull will make him look like shit. Get him a Billy for Skull. That's the right style for Skull. Like, get your boring ass out of here, bro. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Isn't Benavidez still his trainer?
Yeah. He's still
That's why.
Shit.
If that's another fun dad son duel that it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, but at least his dad is not talking as much as he used to. Every other fucking day, that dude was on fucking Fight Hype or Fight Hub hablando mierda. At least we don't have to see that motherfucker that much no more.
The fight's not gonna happen.
His son's not getting the Canelo fight. Fucking Rayo left him, so it's like, bro, yeah, he can't say shit.
Well, I really hope Rayo goes to like Matchroom or something.
I don't know. He's on borrowed time because the shit is, if you're not under somebody's protective blanket, Andy Hirioka is gonna fuck you up anyway.
Oh shit, yeah, that's true.
You know that if you just think you got time, nah, you don't really got time. Andy gonna fuck your ass up, fuck you up, you know. But bless Rayo, you know, because he doing good. He doing good. You know, I heard the reason he left is because he got an infection. But that's another story for another day.
No. I was gonna ask you about that. About a couple of weeks ago, you said something on the live that somebody got him sick. It was Snack, right?
No, it was Memo. It was Memo. It was at Jose Benavidez's gym, and Memo. You know, this is why I said I know that David Benavidez is on the juice. I know for a fact he is, because Memo's still doing Memo things. And Rayo, this wasn't yesterday. This wasn't recent, but Rayo got sick. He had to be taken to the hospital because of an infection due to syringes that they was using. And that's what caused him to leave.
Isn't that how you get AIDS as well?
You could.
Same shit.
You get a lot of things.
You get a lot of shit.
You could get that or anal sex, bro. It's up to you.
You don't want to get anal sex, bro. That's permanent.
Yeah, you're never gonna leave that down.
And the syringe isn't like, what the fuck?
Shit is crazy. But yeah,
is Bud about to stay inactive for another year?
Bro, I don't even care. I don't care anymore. Like, that's the thing that as much credit to Bud. He did his thing. He's a great fighter. But I ain't gonna be arguing about your ass all fucking day, bro. Like, no, you don't fight enough for me to do that. You don't, bro. You don't. I can't be wasting time on shit like that. I'm ready for another Keyshawn Davis fight. That's what I am ready for.
Yeah, I need that.
That's what I am ready for.
1,000 people came out, bro. That shit's
bro. That shit was lit, dog. Shit. He beat the shit out of Lemos, bro. That was beautiful, dog. Good. I'm ready for another Keyshawn Davis and another Bam Rodriguez fight, because the only fight for
Keyshawn is Raymond, bro. They gotta get that shit on next, right now. Let's do it.
No. Either Raymond or Dennis, bro, for the BO. For the BO, Berenchik, because he got that belt. He got that. So you could make either. Yeah, I'll take Raymond, but I like the Dennis fight more because it's for the BO.
Oh, and Loma gotta fucking give up that belt, bro.
Man, I don't
Loma gotta give that shit. That's annoying, thing.
I did a video on that shit and motherfuckers was copping please. I'm like, bro, see, y'all motherfuckers piss me off because y'all get mad at everybody else. And then when it's one of y'all favorites, y'all start sucking dick too. It's crazy. Like, nah, motherfucker, if you not gonna fight, drop the belt. Simple.
Yeah, holding up the division, bro. You don't want to fight anymore. Give up the belt.
I'm not hating on him. Like, but I'm like, bro, you got a belt. You got to fight, bro. Like, you got to fight. If you don't want to fight, cool. I respect that.
And don't forget, Jules, Bob waited a whole year for the IBF to make that fight, for him to recover from the Devin fight, so he can come in and get that belt. That's fucked up.
Yeah, like
that's 2 years.
Give. Like
that's 2 years you've had the belt then, essentially.
No, he didn't have it for 2 years because he was coming off a loss.
I know, but they waited a whole year because he wanted to recover, right? And they just had the belt on freeze for whatever reason, and nobody could fight for it. Do you not remember?
No, that belt was on ice because Devin vacated it. You see what I mean?
Right.
Devin had it. Devin had it, and they vacated it.
But when they vacated, they didn't give it to anybody. They were waiting for him to be ready to come back. Is my point.
Well, look, that motherfucker need to cough that belt up on some real shit. The division needs to move on. Like, I'm not knocking him. I don't blame you if you don't want to. If you don't want to let Javante pull the sucker shit on you, like, nah, I applaud that. I respect it. But you holding up the division because you got a belt, bro. You got a belt.
He has a first ballot Hall of Fame career. He should just retire. Now, if he wants to retire, it wouldn't be bad. I think he has a good fan base.
Yeah.
A valid reason to be in the Hall of Fame. I think give that belt
like
to
he's
Keyshawn.
got a Hall of Fame career. It's just that, and I don't want to knock him, but the prophecy with him came true too. That enjoy him while he lasts, because his run is not going to be a long one, and it wasn't. That's a young man style he got. It's a young man style.
Jules, he was around for a decade. It's not like he flamed out in like 4 or 5 years.
You're talking about Loma?
Well, yeah. Well, he got popped in like 2014.
I was saying he really doesn't get pop until 2015-16. He was around, but he wasn't popping till 2015-16.
So he beat Gary.
Yeah, but Gary wasn't shit. Like motherfucker wasn't sitting around. Motherfucker wasn't sitting around beating his dick. Oh, he beat Gary. Man, get the fuck out of here. Listen.
God damn.
You mean you weren't convinced by the 26 cab drivers that Gary beat, Jules?
I'm saying that I guess I had that mentality a long time. That I'm like, yo, why motherfuckers always hyping up every American fighter? They ain't all nice. Motherfucker, I don't even know who the fuck he beat. That he supposed to be nice. You know what I mean?
They fell in love with his hand speed and shit.
What I'm saying is, Loma staying on a level did not last that long, right? Because I compare him to Crawford. They came up around the same time. Now Crawford still got it. Loma don't got it no more. There's certain guys you know you're gonna beat. Certain guys. But his days at the tippy top is over.
It's over.
You know, Usyk still got it. Usyk still out here being Usyk and all his Usyk shit. You know? But Loma's heart, he said it. His heart is not in it no more.
If you can delete one loss from Loma's record, would it be the tail one or
Teal?
No, Haney. Fuck T.O. beat him. Look, I don't like T.O., but T.O. beat him. He did. Devin, you didn't beat him. That would have made it all right. If he would have got his undisputed little bullshit, his legacy shit, Ukraine Lomachenko shit, that would have been good for him. That's when they robbed you. With Lopez, they didn't rob you, bro. You lost, you know?
Yeah. Agreed.
And for Undisputed too.
The reason I said T.O. is just because what came after that win for T.O. afterwards. The thriller shit and all that shit afterwards.
That shit was a lot of fun watching T.O. lose, bro.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like, that's in my top 5 funniest sports moments.
When he dropped him, bro, oh my God, I was so happy.
Bro, a little bit of shit came out. A little bit of shit and pee.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't.
A little bit of cum.
I did want to come. I didn't come, but I came close. He is such a fucking moron, bro.
Bro, when he started doing the backflips, shit was like, this guy's having a mental breakdown.
I can't wait for Ryan's bitch ass to come back, because I know his bitch ass is gonna lose.
Don't name Ryan.
Bro, that dude is gonna lose, bro.
You think he's gonna come back with somebody good? You're crazy.
The shit is that he's garbage, and you don't get it. A garbage ass motherfucker like that, man, somebody gonna beat your ass.
He's gonna come back with like a Blair Flair type.
He's garbage and he's undisciplined.
I'm not joking. He will, like somebody like that.
I ain't even saying you wrong. The shit is that Ryan is ass cheeks, bro. Like, bro, that dude sucks. Like, you not good at nothing, bro.
And he's like super undisciplined. Like he does not take this.
It's like if you play Street Fighter and you just sit in the corner doing Hadouken. That's he spammed the left hook. That's all you got, bro. That's it.
Damn. So pretty much Tank and Garcia, they pretty much got ass resume. Like they ain't fighting no.
I don't even consider Tank a boxer. He's a performer.
Speaking of, y'all think we get that Roach fight or not? I mean, I don't give a shit, right? I don't give a fuck, but
Bro, the shit is that he's a él es cobarde, man. Because the thing is, it shouldn't be this hard. If you believe in yourself, look, Stephen Fulton got his fucking ass beat, right? But before it came to that, he believed in himself. Nah, I ain't scared. I'll go to Japan. You know, he believed in himself. Usyk, to go get every belt that he got in all these different countries that is not his, he believed in himself. Javante don't believe in himself. Like, nah, it shouldn't be this hard to make these fights, bro.
They
It
gave
should
Ryan
not.
a rehydration clause, bro.
That
Ryan.
dude does not believe and
That guy was a prospect at the time.
that's what
Mario
I'm saying.
Barra.
Like, you fighting a regular, you needed the worst shit is I thought he could have beat him without the fucking weight stuff. So it's like, yo, you
For
really
real.
gonna put weight clauses on him, fam? Wow, you a super bitch.
Fight or Flight is asking for a link.
That dude is garbage, bro. Like, that dude is trash. He don't believe in himself because don't let this shitty era of cowardly boxers fool you. It has never been as difficult to get the somebodies to fight, bro. The James Toney, the Bernard Hopkins, the Roy Jones, the Felix Trinidad,
Bro.
the Oscar De La Hoya, the Fernando Vargas. You didn't have to cry and beg, please fucking fight some. You didn't, bro. It's
All
just
these
these
stipulations.
punk ass motherfuckers,
You know they
man.
really, really don't believe themselves when they didn't even make the George fight, bro. And you
Bro,
would beat
yo,
George, bro.
Lou DiBella wanted to
Bro,
make that fight, bro.
He would beat George easily.
He just
Easily.
my
I'm not
dude,
joking.
the shit is he just a punk ass motherfucker, man. Like, I don't know what else to say.
He's a bitch. A whole.
You
fucking-
don't see that if you skip this generation and the one before it, every other generation before that, you never had to beg nobody to fight. Like, nah, you didn't. They knew, like, bro, I know
Nah,
what the
bro.
fucking job is, bro. I know what the fuck I gotta do.
Now we got fighters worried about paying their taxes. Like, that's our problem.
Got the H&R Block fighters.
Guys, do you think like the 147 division is being held up for the return of Ryan, and that's why there's not a lot of movement and they're kind of freezing boots out?
No, because Ryan already said he don't fight for belts.
Yeah,
said
but
he
what
don't care
other
about
division
that.
is he gonna compete at if you know?
Nah,
No,
he's
it's not that
He ain't
he's
going to
not
140.
No, listen. It's not that he's not going to 147. It's that I'm telling you, he's not gonna fight Stanionis. No, like he not gonna fight Stanionis. He not gonna fight Boots. He not going. If he fight anybody, maybe Barrios, except for one thing, the WBC kicked him out because of the racist shit. They like. So
fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's like they gotta make nice. They gotta they gotta figure it out
Bro,
because
he's not going to come back with anybody good for their first fight.
The other shit is that listen, wait. The other thing I said this in a video after he left 135, right? All he fought was dudes from 135. When he moved up to like fake 140, right? He fought Emmanuel Tago from 135, Javier Fortuna from 135, Oscar Duarte from 135. So now that he going to 147, he not gonna fight dudes from 147.
No.
He gonna fight dudes from 140.
When the WCBC takes a stand, they stick to it.
Nah,
He
they
gonna
They
fight
never
me.
stick to it. Remember the better Bevo fight, and then at the last minute they're like nah, legit.
Oh, but Turkey had to get involved for that shit. Brown
Or the
gets bag money.
Or the fucking
That oil
Ukrainian
money.
fighters.
That is true.
No, he banned the Russian fighter. That's what.
But
Russian
yeah,
fighter.
like
Russians.
he's gonna be at 47 fighting. Matter of fact, he probably gonna be at junior middle fighting dudes from 140.
He gonna bring up Regis.
Yeah, right. It's just somebody like that. Hey, bro, that dude is a whole coward. Like, bro, the shit is so ridiculous. It's like, yo, I'm glad that we got a new
Bam,
crop of
bro.
dudes.
We got
We got
Bam.
the Vargas. We got Emiliano Vargas. We got Bam. We got fucking Keyshawn. We got fucking Abdullah. That was a fun fight. I liked it personally. It was a great fight.
Sugar
'Cause these-
Nunez.
Bro, I'm telling you, Top Rank's gonna be running shit in the next couple of years.
Yeah, because these
those prospects
motherfuckers
are
is
serious.
embarrassing, bro. Like, right? Like, yo, y'all dudes is high key embarrassing. Shit. And gay.
Can't be both.
Fucking
bro.
Jonathan said, understand Glamboa gave Tank 2 black eyes. He needed 12 rounds for Glamboa, bro. That's fucking nuts,
Devin.
bro.
That shit's embarrassing.
Yeah, Gavin didn't even knock him out, bro. Fucking Gavin, man.
That shit. That's what I mean, bro. You see Abdullah this weekend, bro?
Embarrassing, bro.
I need some fuckers who are mean like Abdullah, bro. You saw how he got that back?
Yeah, he got that shit back big time.
He got that shit
bro.
back instantly. That uppercut. Like, we need fighters like that, bro. Keyshawn.
That's big. No, but it's happening though. Like, it's happening. It's like the cuckold of Mayweather is wearing off because all these Sundulas was out here like, yo, you really trying to fight like an old man? You don't know that's what you doing? You trying to be him when he was old. That's what you doing. Because he didn't fight like that when he was your age. You just trying to fight like an old man on purpose. Dumb motherfucker. Unoriginal motherfucker. That shit's silly. Dick eating ass motherfuckers.
The American boxing scene is so ass, bro. Like, besides the fighters we just named, there's nobody else to look forward to.
Te lo estoy diciendo que yo estoy esperando the next Bam fight. I need my man Bam to come back. You beat the shit out that dude real fast. I need you to come back, Bam. Same Keyshawn. Like, that's exciting shit. Yeah. That was good shit. Like, yeah, we need more of that. Fuck this fucking. I don't even care if. Yo, Javante, you are never gonna fight none of these people, bro. Just go to a different sport.
And I'm glad Keyshawn called him out. At least something.
Yeah, Keyshawn's the only one that has that type of energy I like, bro.
Yeah,
he's not playing with that shit. Like, yo,
he's not playing
he actually wants to fight this shit. He's calling it out. Shakur is a little bit too soft when it comes to calling out the Tank for me, bro.
That's because Shakur on that, yeah, like he on that, yo, that's my man. Everybody is your fucking homie, bro.
Yo, everybody's his friend, bro. I'm not.
Why you fucking friends with everybody? You friends with Keyshawn. You friends with
Abdullah. He's friends with.
That's my man. Like, yo, fuck. Tell him what the fuck, bro.
The only one he doesn't fuck with is Shushu. Shushu's like 2 divisions below him. That's the only one.
I don't even got time for that shit, bro. Like, I don't got time for a lot of that shit.
It's not that I'm saying that Shakur wants to duck him or anything. It's just that, like, yo, like.
No, but it's like, but the shit is a common sense thing. Like, so basically, you just friends with half the fucking division, basically, right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna fight them. They're like best friends. They're brothers, apparently. Bro. They're brothers.
The other thing is, when you have chronic hand injuries, you don't have that many fights left. Like, that's.
Oh no, he doesn't. That's facts.
And he doesn't even punch hard. That's the bad thing. Like, yo, so your hands are really frail.
Yo, the wild shit is, he the angriest motherfucker in the whole lightweight division that has no power, bro. Like, you see Keyshawn, he always smiling, but he got power, you know? Fucking Shakur be mad at the whole world. Like, he permanent angry
go to
face.
Vegas and get that, what's that shit Floyd got?
That Silocaine, bro. That Silocaine.
Let him do that, honestly.
I'd be mad too if I didn't have no power, bro. He probably be putting a whole New Jersey in them punches. And
how the fuck you injure your hands throwing 8 punches around? Like,
yo, I was just about to ask, like,
but that's the reason why he's only throwing like that low output, because he's like, you're consciously thinking about your hands every fight, every, like, you know.
No, yo te lo voy a decir. It's two things that are causing his hands to break down. You're in a perpetual state of training, so you have stress fractures. That's one. 2, you're at a weight you should not be at, and your bones are not healing properly. That's 2. That's why that's happening. By all rights, they don't look at it this way. Shakur, you're too big for 135. You belong at 140. You're not going to get the nutrition you need to heal properly and be nourished because you're boiling down to fight at 135. And it's the same for a lot of these guys. Devin, you can't take a shot because you too fucking big for 140, bro. You're too big for that weight. Y'all dudes walk around 160 something, 170 something to fight at 140. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro.
Yo, there was a video of Tio saying his next fight isn't with Devin, and he was saying summer or fall of 2025. So that's the 3rd or 4th quarter of the coming year.
Bro, fuck Tio. Yo, look, de verdad. If that kid never boxed again, verdad, who
Would not give a fuck.
wouldn't give two fucking furry fucks a
Yo,
fuck?
if you were to vacate, just be happy. I never.
Because
see
si
that
él está
kid.
diciendo eso, eso significa that he's waiting out his top rank contract. If you're talking about you're not coming back until summer or fall, you must be waiting out your top rank contract.
Devin too. I don't care if I see him ever again.
Yo, Jules, why wouldn't Tio just fucking fight another Steve Claggett type fighter and just get it over with if he wants to leave so bad?
Tú no ves que te lo estoy diciendo, manín, que ese muchacho un pendejo. Like, el trio, the three musketeers of pendejo, of the island of pendejo, they just do dumb shit all the time.
Devin,
like,
Ryan, Tio,
Tio, why don't you just fucking fight, bro? Like, fight.
Oh my god,
It's his manager, though.
So if he had fought
Brian
in
McWaters.
September on that Michaela Mayer card, he could have been done with top rank?
Yeah, but it was the problem is who they wanted him to fight.
Yep.
Yo sospecho that the reason he didn't fight no es por la mierda que él está diciendo, manín. He knows there's a loss around the corner. He can feel it. So rather than roll the dice, he'd rather not fight.
the new Four Kings, man.
Yo, so let's look at the central theme of fighters really extending negotiating to get a high payday, right? For Tio, it happened once with the Camboso situation where it got rescheduled like 2 times or something like that.
Bro, more
And
than
then,
that.
you know, the training camp wasn't all that, and then cutting the weight was really bad. And
Bro,
that
Cambodia got like fucking 4 reschedules, bro. I remember all of that because it took
Yeah,
a year. It
I
took a
remember that.
year for them to
I
fight.
think it's like a year and a half. Not
so,
even.
my thing is, like, when it comes to Brian Norman, like you're seeing this theme, like, where they're just dragging the negotiations out for months, but they're still talking in the media to keep the potential fight alive. What do you see the current crop of welterweights? Do you see them making it to that lucrative fight that they're looking for? Do you see them making it there?
Oh, not Brian. Like what Brian is doing. You know what? It's like if you're getting a blowjob and they're jerking your shit instead of sucking on it. That's what y'all doing, Brian. You're just wasting
That
fucking
was a great
time.
analogy, Julius.
Bro,
Great
I'm
analogy.
just saying, it's like you're wasting fucking time. You're doing everything but what the fuck you supposed to do, in other words. That's what I mean. That you're doing podcasts, you talking shit, you're doing everything but what you're supposed to do. Everything but what you're supposed to do. And what you're supposed to do is, honestly, you're supposed to go in there and try to beat Boots. Never mind his height, never mind his air. Your job is to look at that dude and say, I got this. I could fight him. I could beat him. Because nobody, Stanionis is not going to offer you no $1 million, $2 million. No, they not. You know that. Barrios not going to offer you nothing. Stanionis not going to offer you nothing. Only one group offered you something. You acting like you making offers. You ain't offer Stanionis nothing. You ain't offer Barrios nothing. You didn't counter offer Eddie Hearn.
Right. So what are they holding out for? Like this is crazy because
miedo. Eso es puro miedo.
somebody's got to be like, yo, there's some big money around the corner. Somebody's telling them.
Manín, te lo estoy diciendo que eso es puro miedo. Esas son pendejas. Like that's why it's like you got people that they romanticize boxing. I don't. Hay cobarde en el boxeo. Yes, bro. What? Because the question you asking is valid. Bro, what are you even holding out for? It's not like it's another money fight coming. It's not, bro. Like, ain't no other money fight, bro.
They're trying to get as many paydays as they can. Not big paydays, just paydays in general.
Yo, so hold up. So that's what I'm saying. Like, besides Barrios, all the other guys that they're on the shelf time being, like, whether it's injury or waiting for a fight or waiting for a Tank Davis card to hop on, they're on the shelf. Like, no, like, some money's better than no money. It's like, you know,
Not
like,
according to
This is the thing. I guess it's the way they look at it is, you know, you could fuck Sydney Sweeney one time, or you could fuck 3 fat bitches. They rather fuck 3 fat bitches.
That was another great analogy.
I do this, bro. I do this. You know, they rather fuck 3 fat bitches. It is what it is.
They're playing corners. Just all that.
So according to you, Jules, they'd rather fuck 3 Lizzos.
Saying the way they doing the shit.
Hey, she's losing weight.
Yo, my dick wouldn't get hard. I ain't gonna front.
Oh my god.
My dick wouldn't get hard, dog. Like not for that shit, bro. Like, nah.
I mean, the biggest payday out there that's actually paying is Turkey, and he ain't going for none of that shit.
Yeah, like he ain't fucking with them cats.
For unification with Boots, I think he'll pay for.
Yeah. No. Yeah, like I think that I'm just not convinced that Ortiz is next. You know, I'm not. I'm not.
No, that's not happening. That's not happening. That wouldn't happen because of Oscar, not even because of Boots. I think honestly, because you can't trust Oscar, bro.
Can't trust Oscar, bro.
What the hell?
Yo, speaking of Oscar, I really hope that motherfucker puts in Camarón with Shakur. Like, come on, bro.
No, yo dije que yo opino. That's the fight that he will make because now's a good time to fight Shakur. He's coming off an injury and a surgery and all that bullshit. Now is a good time to fight him.
God, I hope he beats Shakur. I hope Devin loses his next fight. I hope Tail loses his next fight. Who else? I hope Richardson loses his next fight.
I hope Elon Musk kidnaps T.O., puts him on a Starlink rocket, and aims it at the fucking sun.
God damn.
Saying, bro, like these motherfuckers got to get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Why don't Ryan go to Disney already, bro? Just stop boxing,
star
bro.
in Hollywood, he could.
Yeah, like he could be like in an LGBTQ show, right? Something I don't know.
What
Fucking
else is
Devin.
going on, yo?
What else is happening? I mean, there is more fights. It's just my brain.
You forgot about your favorite fighter, Jules, Sonny Edwards. He's fighting your fight.
Oh yeah, but I got Sonny in that. In that.
So we got Mike Paul this weekend, and after that is the Latino night.
No, Latino night is Saturday, bro. The Mike and Paul shit is Friday.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Shushu is the first fight on the YouTube card.
On the prelim.
I'm kind of bummed that he wasn't on the main card. But.
No, but but you know what? He getting paid. He doing what he doing.
I wanted him to get that shine.
No, shout out to Shushu, man. Staying active. Yeah, man. I hope Bam does the same.
Nah, Bam next fight gonna be Bam's next fight is gonna be a big one. Bam's next fight is
like, what is
Didn't Martinez?
How does he get the belt?
It's not gonna be Martinez because Martinez is fighting in December and they want Bam to fight in February. The turnaround is too quick. It'll be Fumalela Kafu or Chocolatito. It'll be one of those two.
I don't like the Chocolatito fight.
But it won't be Martinez because he's fighting in December, and it won't be for the vacant whoever fights for the vacant IBF because that's also in December. They ain't gonna be ready to fight again by February. That's too fast. The only dude that'll be available is Fumalela Kafu for the BO. So it's either him or Chocolatito.
Fumalele.
And I don't want it to be Chocolatito because it's like, yeah, you know, he got the name and all of that, but he's an older cat, bro. Like, he's what is he?
Beat up on an old man, bro.
He's 37, bro. Like, come on, B.
But he's the legend killer, you know.
But we know by now. We know
actually kill him.
Hold on, but by now we know Bam is for real. Like, yo, Bam is fucking nice, man. I really want to see that kid do his thing. Like, get another belt, bro. You ain't got to be out here whooping this old man ass, yo. You ain't got to do him like that. Get that belt, bro. You know?
For real. Get that from Malele.
He should move up to 118 and beat up on Inui's brother, Jules.
Nah, he already got beat up. Didn't he get beat? He got beat.
Yeah, he got beat.
By Suzumi.
Got beat, yo. Motherfucker lost his belt.
Yo, are they going to make that Junto to Suzumi immediately?
I think so.
Probably, right?
I hope so. I mean, shit. We'll see what happens. Japanese don't waste time, so I'm not worried about that. They don't waste time. Like, they move. Like, they got a plan, yo.
I never have to worry. And anytime I see that they have a plan, they always do it. I've never not seen it.
Like, you know, like they don't wait, bro. It always get done. So I'm not worried about them. Fucking what the fuck did I have on my mind? What is Virgil gonna do? Because I don't think he's gonna fight Boots. So what is he gonna do?
Who's next in the IBF? WBC. My bad.
I mean, he's supposed to fight Fundora if we being real. He got the interim.
Oh shit, yeah.
He has the interim. Like, should be fighting him.
I think what Virgil is gonna do is gonna fight someone from welterweight.
I can go for that fight.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right. He's probably gonna fight like Keith Thurman or some gay shit. Then he gotta see it.
What about Jesus Ramos still with PBC, right?
Who?
They haven't dropped him? Jesus
Who?
Ramos.
No, they haven't dropped him per se. He's still over there, but I mean, they don't got him doing nothing.
Typical PBC.
What is Sebastian doing? Sebastian's not fighting Spence.
Bro, Sebastian, I don't know what the fuck wrong with him. Like, bro, wow, you not fighting Spence. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. You letting them waste your fucking time, bro.
And then Brock on. I want to see Brock on, but.
That's a good ass fight, but Bud don't want to do nothing, man. What the fuck we gonna do?
Shit.
He don't want to do nothing.
I think if Turkey,
nothing.
if Turkey pays him.
I heard a little birdie say. Wait, hold on. I heard a little birdie say they're working on a catch weight for Canelo.
What, Crawford?
Yep, 165. 165.
I don't think Canelo will do it.
I'm just telling you what I heard. That's all. Just telling you what I
Crawford
heard.
and Turkey want the catch
For a
weight,
big payday, I think Canelo will do it.
You know, I mean, like the shit is that the other thing is that Canelo's running out of options too, unless he do that Conor McGregor. Well, yeah, that's worth some money.
That's not gonna happen.
Conor McGregor versus Canelo.
I'm saying.
You talking about Bud
no,
versus
and the
Canelo.
other thing is Jake Paul versus Canelo. That sells, bro.
That'll be Canelo's last fight.
My dude, I'm not telling you. Michael be acting like I'm trying to sell it. I'm just telling you the truth, my dude. If you did Canelo versus Jake Paul,
you don't think I know that?
That shit is sell, bro.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Jake would have to beat Tyson though, and I don't think he should beat Tyson.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna win this weekend. To be real with y'all.
Hey, but doesn't Jake fight like at 190? Fat motherfucker.
Bro, Canelo would beat that motherfucker if he was 230.
Yeah.
He would fuck him up,
bro.
dog.
I'm telling you, there are people in the amateurs at 175 or cruiserweight that would literally fold Jake. Jake is not a good boxer. There's a reason he only fights MMA fighters. He's not good. He's ass.
But he beat Tommy Fury though.
He should.
No, he did not.
He didn't even beat Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury beat him.
Tommy robbed him.
Tommy robbed him though. Like Jake should have won that fight.
Yeah, I love how quiet that whole family is now. It's beautiful.
It is, yo, honestly, it is. Shout out to Oscar Jimenez. Bud doesn't want back rub. Yeah, I mean, like he ain't thinking about back rub, bro. He thinking about Canelo. I'm gonna take a piss. Be right back.
Hey, back would fight Crawford. He called him out. That's one guy that I know he could get in the ring.
At this point, I think everyone can call out Terrence Crawford. That doesn't mean he's gonna get that fight.
Shit, for all we know, it'll probably be Canelo and Jamal next.
Eddie Reynoso and Canelo have said no to that fight before. They've said that fight doesn't do anything for them.
Canelo's overstayed his welcome, bro. It's time to retire. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, but okay. The thing with Canelo is that he's not even in the position that Floyd Mayweather was after the Pacquiao fight, because he can sell a fight by himself. I'm not saying that it's gonna be $1 million, but he's gonna make good money.
Oh, I know
without
that.
a good opponent. So
I'm talking about from the fans' perspective. I just like.
Especially for us hardcores.
Yeah, I prefer if he retired, open the division a lot more. These guys would start fighting each other a lot more. Because I feel like nobody at 60 is really fighting each other for real.
Literally, bro.
Like these guys they're here. Like we have these guys, but nothing's really happening. All just waiting around for Canelo.
Yeah, for a fight that they're not gonna have.
They're not even gonna get that fight. If Jamal gets that fight, that's really nasty work, though.
Bro.
Motherfucker's been drunk for the last 3 years, and he still gets that fight.
That's not
nasty
gonna
work.
happen, guys. He's not fighting Jamal. I don't think he is.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Bro, I think they're trying to make a circle of brothers that he beats up and shit. The Smith brothers.
Yo, there is a reason he's staying on that PBC side.
Yeah.
They're giving him a crap ton of money for easy ass fights. I mean,
it's
easy licks.
It's just going away, shit. It's his final tour and shit, bro.
Not even. It's literally just him taking advantage. I mean, I can't really blame him for it.
I can't either. Like, hey, I'm about to dip. I'm about to retire. Let me go make the most for the least. But it's like we gotta pay for that shit, man. I'm gonna stream it.
This guy could do a 6-week training camp and beat all these guys, bro.
Literally.
Not even trying to glaze.
Fucking, when's the last time Jamal was in the ring?
After
Was it that Mexican?
Jose Benavidez.
He fought Jose Benavidez, yeah.
It was the Demetrius Andrade versus Benavidez on their card, right?
That was last year?
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah.
Damn, that was already a year ago.
Yeah, that was at the end of last year, yeah.
Yeah, to me, I'm a Canelo fanboy, but nah, he needs to retire. So does Bud.
Yeah,
Bud gotta go.
The thing with Canelo is that Canelo by now he knows that it doesn't matter what he's gonna do because there are gonna be people that they're gonna hate on him, regardless.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't matter if you fight Benavidez and Mabili and Pacheco. They're still gonna fucking hate on him because it became undisputed in less than a year, and there were still people saying that undisputed run wasn't shit. So why bother?
People didn't respect those champions because they're quote unquote Euro bums, even though like literally Callum Smith was number 1 in the WBO. Number 1 in the division. My bad.
You know how they say that Al Heyman is on the Canelo business? So what if he lets David sit in the shelf for a year, and then he makes the Canelo Benavidez fight, but makes David come back down to 168? You know, like, I don't put that shit behind. He'll probably fight David, but he's gonna be fucking having all the advantages like Floyd.
Shit, if I was Canelo, I'd do some dirty shit to that dumbass like that.
Yeah. But it's like,
you know, Al Heyman don't give a fuck about no David Benavidez. He'd do him like that if Canelo asked him.
He don't care about the Mexican monster?
Hell no, he don't give a fuck about no Benavidez.
Fuck, man.
The Ecuadorian monster.
Ecuadorian.
The Bolivian monster.
Ecuadorian Boliviano monster.
I seen a flick. It was a reel on the Boxing Boys, and somebody was calling, and they were like, man, the only reason Mike called him that because he forgot his fucking name. Like,
I forgot his fucking name.
For real, they took that one clip and fucking gassed it up.
Literally, bro.
Yeah, the guy looks Latino. A Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really creative.
Yeah. Come on, man. Mike's almost 60, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing about Canelo. At this point, it doesn't matter what he does. There are still people like Michael, a hater, that is going to hate him.
That's crazy. I just now got to this point where I'm frustrated with him. But when he did the Undisputed run, I was literally a Canelo fan for like 3 years, bro. I just now got to this point where it's like, yo, you're vacating your IBF belt to fight Berlanga. I can't get down with that.
If he would have had the William Skull fight, you still wouldn't have liked that, Michael.
Yes. Because like me, like most boxing fans today, I just want that Benavidez fight. It is what it is. Like, I want that fight. Is that simple?
Yeah, and Canelo is gonna spend all his life fighting to win the last hater. Because no matter, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what. If he fights David Benavidez now, and he beats him, people are gonna say, "No, you wait that he move up and wait," and that's the reason you beat him.
Yeah, see, now it's too late. I guess it's getting to the point where now it's too late. But if he had done it then, I literally wouldn't have said shit. I mean, if you're gonna stay active, like, you know,
and
you should be fighting the people that we want you to fight. That's just how it is. Like, supply and demand. I'm accustomed. It's not like I'm going to be
I'm-
stealing the fight. I'd be paying for it.
What you talking
Yeah,
about?
if it was done that before Canelo hypothetically fought David Benavidez before, and he beats him easily, people will say David Benavidez wasn't shit in the first place.
Eso. That's true.
They're gonna say it was
The
too
thing is-
early
the
for
thing
him.
is that- The thing is that it's a tired for him. It's a tired exercise after 60 fights. After over 60 fights, to him, he's like, man, whatever. That's
Mike-
where he at with it.
Michael,
Whatever.
you just a hater, bro.
Oh,
I just came on here just to say that.
Come
Well,
on,
what
man.
about-
The
Well,
shit
what
is
are the-
that, like I said, the shit is that with him, I don't blame him. No long speech. Just he looked like he finna retire. It's the other
Yo.
divisions. It's the other divisions that's getting on my nerves.
What are the odds? What are the odds that he fucking surprises all and goes and decides to challenge Better Beef at 75?
I mean,
I would like that. I would like
Bro,
I would like that, but he'll lose, bro. He
He
will
wouldn't.
lose.
That would be crazy.
that. Yo,
Because-
Canelo doesn't have
can
a
I-
death wish. Come on now.
Can I say this
Like-
though? The reason why I wouldn't like the Crawford fight with Canelo is because
Boo.
people were shitting on the Jermell Charlo fight, but I get it. Like he's a welterweight and everything, but the guy is 6 foot tall, man. And Canelo's not even a big guy, so if you get a smaller guy that's a welterweight coming up in size, y'all still gonna hate.
That
So it's
Canelo's
like,
running. It's not hate. That's the other thing. Like motherfuckers got to stop saying hate. The fight is either good or it's not. Edgar
Yeah, but-
Berlanga was not. Edgar was not a good fight.
No,
Sorry.
no. But how I saw it,
And he
how
vacated the
people,
belt for that fight.
This
Nasty
is
work.
how I saw it though. As a boxing fan, I saw the Jermell and Canelo fight as a undisputed versus undisputed. No, everyone say, he's a welterweight versus a
No.
middleweight. And I'm like, come on.
Porque you know I can't go off of see. I don't go off of what the critics say because they're gonna
Mhm.
criticize him regardless. Nothing is gonna make them happy until he loses. My whole thing is it a good fight or not? There was a mild precedence for him to fight Jermell because hey, you were talking shit. Y'all stay talking shit. It's just that since you fought Jermell, why can't you fight Crawford? Jermell was from 154. Crawford's at 154. What's the
Yo.
problem?
Yo, I hated the fact that Canelo fought Jermell. It should have been Bud and Jermell for Undisputed, bro. God
Bro, it
damn.
should have been fucking Zoo and fucking Charlo is what it should have been.
No,
That's the other thing.
Zoo versus
But that's-
Charlo, yeah.
That's the other thing. It's just this last era was full of so much bitch assness. But I know because I've seen this.
Mhm.
The next era is not gonna be like that. The next era you'll see, it's gonna be like old boxing because
This is the dark age of boxing
That,
right now.
Yeah.
that Mexican reporter guy, was it Chava?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just reported that David Benavidez versus David Morrell will
Uh-oh.
be
I
February 1st.
saw. I retweeted.
February 1st.
Ooh, $80,
Hey.
Michael.
Hey, it's not the first time I heard
Fans
about
win.
that fight.
The fans win, bro.
Hands win.
Where's the pay per view?
Well, come
Are
on.
you
I think-
fucking
I think-
serious,
Don't-
bro?
Come on, bro.
Yo, I think David can be David
Give that
because
to the fans.
David.
I got David, man. What can I
I got
say?
David versus David, but I got
You know what I
David
mean?
beating
Like,
David.
you know that shit is $120, bro. That shit costs $120, bro. You gotta.
$120 plus tax.
Yeah, David might pull that off.
He might.
There goes
David,
Danny Garcia's
Danny might pull
overtime,
out,
Jules.
for real, like.
Hey,
I think
that's actually a
David's
good
scared
fight,
of
though.
David.
No joke.
Yeah, but you're not getting it, my dude. Chris
Nah.
Billum Smith versus Zerto is a better fight than that.
I'm not talking.
is.
I'm not talking about the price, bro. I'm just
And it's
talking
for
about.
real belts. It's actually real belts on the line. not
They
interim
convincing
belts.
motherfuckers
know.
that you gotta see two dudes for some interim titles. That should cost you $80.
Our stick boys back outside.
Back out.
Chilla kill it.
Chilla killer.
Chilla kill
I love
it.
that
You know
shit.
what I
I
mean?
can't lie.
I can't even get mad at that shit. Like, you know what? Motherfucker got like, I know my dickhead ass is gonna end up buying it. Well, because I get the money back, but still. It's like, yo,
you gotta
man,
stop
like,
giving
y'all
these people money,
motherfuckers
bro.
are crazy, bro. You
Every
guys
dollar
are
counts.
nuts.
Stop giving these people money, Julius. I don't care if you make it back. Every dollar counts. Like
Yeah,
fuck these people.
for real.
They
I'm
literally
pulling
they
up the
spit in
fight.
your. They treat you like a side bitch. Like they literally spit in your face and tell you to give them money. That's crazy.
Nah, cause I
That's
make
crazy.
money. I make money talking shit about them, so it's an even
You're a
trade.
streamer, bro. I got a good website. You know, like
I can't do that. That's
I got a
beneath
good.
me, bro.
No wait, I
Yeah,
got a good website. It gives you no ads, and you don't. It doesn't even
It's
buffer. It's
Michael,
beneath
bypass.
me,
post the
bro.
website.
It's beneath me,
I got you.
bro.
I'll send it when it comes.
Bro, you think I don't know where the streams is at? I know where
Nah,
they
I got
at.
a
It's
good one
just it's
though. I got a
beneath
good one.
me though, bro. I can't do that. I cannot do that.
you can watch it on TikTok now. Shit.
The way shit is
Shit.
now, yeah, like you can. But the shit
Really,
ain't
TikTok
even
Facebook
that.
Live
It
used
ain't
to
even.
have streaming.
Yeah, Facebook Live. That I think that's
Yo,
why they stopped that shit. Cause
Yeah, they
motherfuckers
stopped
kept
that shit,
streaming
bro.
shit.
I don't
Yeah, I
remember
fucking
when it
missed it.
was.
Huh.
They yeah, like motherfuckers was going live and showing fights. I think that's why they stopped that shit. Cause it's
Mhm.
like, yo, you can't go live the way it was. Like I don't think you
Mhm.
can no more.
Mm-mm.
Shit is
I
crazy, bro.
hate TikTok, so I'm not even gonna download TikTok for that.
I like Instagram reels, bro. I don't really like TikTok.
That's what I do.
Yo,
I fuck
TikTok,
with Instagram
Jules,
Reels.
do you have a page on Instagram called Ring IQ Memes?
yeah, that's my page, bro.
That's
That's
your,
that's literally my page, bro.
okay. I'm
But
about
I
to say
only,
someone got
but the
your
shit is,
page.
I don't post that much on there. Like I usually, like I said, I go on there for the cooking reels because I'll be getting recipes off that shit and stupid shit. Like I seen the motherfucker yelling at the cat. Rare, yo, I laughed for 3 days off that shit because the cat looked at that motherfucker. Like I don't know, I got an odd sense of humor, man. Stupid shit makes me laugh, bro.
Instagram surprisingly is less toxic than Twitter. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Twitter is just. Ugh. I don't even comment on shit on Twitter no more, bro.
Twitter is horrible.
It went down.
Twitter became a platform for people to dunk on other people.
Yeah,
Like,
That's
look
literally
at
what
look
it
at
is.
how
Twitter.
dumb you are. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. How dumb you are. How stupid. I don't have time for that.
Didn't
don't
TikTok
do
used to be Musically? Y'all remember that app?
was
Yeah,
it?
no, musically, that app got canceled, and then somebody came out with TikTok.
Yo, boxing Twitter hasn't been the same since Bud beat the shit out of Earl, man.
Do
No,
you know
that's
why?
true.
Though? No,
That's
listen. Do you
true.
know why?
So
It's
true.
because the vocal people of boxing Twitter, eso fueron esos pendejos. Ya they don't got nothing to talk about. Wilder
Yeah.
está acabado. Spence está acabado. Al Heyman está
Mhm.
acabado. PBC está acabado. It's a wrap, bro. Like, what they
Yo,
gonna argue about?
Undefeated. Remember those spaces with those people who
The
just
chicken
glaze
soup?
beat PBC for hours in those spaces,
Bro.
not talking about shit? They're gone now. I don't see those spaces at
They
all
don't get,
anymore.
yo, but I said that they're gonna. There's gonna be people and content creators and accounts
No,
that after a while they don't watch boxing, bro. Like now they don't care
they
about
don't.
world boxing. They
They
had this
don't.
like PBC love thing going on, bro.
They like the drama, but they don't like the actual fights.
They don't
Yeah,
care
like
about the actual fight.
they're gonna start watching Housewives of Minnesota or some dumb shit. Like they ain't in the boxing, bro.
South
And
Park.
they and then they
predicted that
pretend
shit.
like my problem is that they pretend like they do. They try to
Look.
belittle you, make fun
Y'all,
of you. 'Cause,
do y'all remember
like,
that episode of South Park about wrestling and it was all drama until the wrestling started? Everyone left the fucking stands.
That's them
It was-
motherfuckers,
Yeah, that's
bro. Like,
boxing.
Bro,
really is.
I'll be honest. It was about race. It really was.
Yeah, it
no,
was.
for a
And
lot
After
of them,
Mayweather, yeah.
Bro, yeah. And then like about 2-3 months ago, I happened to go to 78's channel, right? And he's interviewing Norman Sr. And the whole time, with the White Devil, Eddie Hearn. He's like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, but that shit is tired. Like,
Yeah.
that's a separate conversation that I'm not gonna have because it's not my fucking problem.
yo, bro, Eddie Hearn has done more for black fighters than Al Heyman has.
The shit
That's
is
just a fact.
nah, but
That's just
it's
a fact.
it's a deep that there's a deep conversation there, but it's like, bro, who even fucking cares? If you want to be a fucking idiot, go ahead. You and your son will be forgotten. So why should I spend a bunch of time on you?
But these content creators, they don't actually care because they just use that shit to exploit for views and a following. They don't
It's
actually give a
hustle.
They
One at
don't
a time.
care.
It's views and following, but it's also I guess I don't like that you trying to turn people against other people. Like, I really resent that. I don't know why. I just do. They're like, yo, dog, you just a fucking loser, bro. You
Did
mad
y'all-
at some people you don't even fucking know. You're just a loser, bro.
Bro,
Like,
do you remember that fucking loser? I don't know if he still makes videos. Dante's Boxing Nation.
that?
Listen, all Shakur did was compliment Bam. All
oh
he
yeah,
did
I
was
remember that.
compliment Bam. And this guy goes makes like 2 videos on how like, yo, Shakur don't ever compliment like the black fighters. You only ever bring up the
Yeah.
black fighters. Like, we never stick out for our own. Like, yo, bro, what the fuck?
He just said he
Like,
liked the way he fights.
It's the
that's all
narrative
he
shit, bro.
did. That's all he did.
Like, bro, come on. He made like 2-3 videos at how he doesn't do it for the black fighters. Like, bro,
Like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck
bro,
wrong
there
with
was there was a picture going around X from like 2-3 years ago where Shigo was commenting on Tank's braids, like, oh, he got them grown up braids. Like, bro,
Like,
My
pause.
dude,
What the fuck?
yo,
That's
them
crazy.
dudes like
Like shit.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like, yo, you commenting on braids, homie?
what?
Like,
Is this a fashion show?
yo, yes, it
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
bro. Like, to
The
them, it
PVC, yeah.
is.
That's what I mean.
PVC fans.
Yeah, and like
That's what you
it's
go
these
for.
stupid
Shit
arguments
is,
that people
yo, like
get
I
into,
said,
bro.
like the shit is on some real shit.
Mm.
Yo, if you doing good, man, you're not gonna hate black people, white people, or Mexican. You're not gonna hate nobody if you doing your thing. The only people that think like that are losers.
They
Loser.
don't.
Fuck,
They
the
use
fuck I
it,
look
bro.
like hating? The fuck am I gonna hate why? That's loser shit. You just mad that you're a loser and you blaming people for it.
Mhm.
Shit, look at motherfucking Macumbi. Motherfucker look like straight Joe Dirt, and I can't wait to see that motherfucker fight again.
For real, like, I love, yo, that's the real shit. Like, I love all these fighters, bro, for different reasons. Like, I love watching Blair Cobbs get his ass beat. That's one of my favorite things, bro. That's one of my favorite things. But I fuck with Keyshawn. That's talent. That's what America need is Keyshawn
Mhm.
Davis, right? I fuck
Yep.
with Inui, Japanese
Mhm.
Connect, and Gento, right? Of course I fuck with my fucking Mexicans. How could I not? You know what I mean? So I'm like, I just don't understand how you
Now
can
these
hate.
people is like, as far as the content creators, the actual fans who actually think that way, but the content
Mhm.
creators, they just do it to literally exploit something that's a real issue. That shit actually triggers me. Like, I can't
Like the
stand that
boxing
shit.
voice.
Yeah.
Example, the boxing voice. That I stopped listening to him when I straight up. I swear to God, when he said he was arguing with someone about Adrian Broner being in the Hall of Fame. He's like, yeah, he should be in the Hall of Fame. He beat this and that. Like, bro, I
Disgusting.
unsubscribed so
Yo.
fucking fast, bro.
Motherfucking Brown Sugar said if Tank loses, they're gonna go on suit. Yo, they are. Because that's
man.
all. That's
that's
really
it.
all that's
That's
left. Like, that's the
Yes.
final nail in the coffin,
No,
bro.
they're not gonna turn into Canelo fans.
Fucking Oscar Jimenez says, hold your centaurs because after Tank vanishes, Kermel Motorola will be it. Yo, that is true. They already
Nah.
crowned him.
That
That
kid's
dude
not
ain't,
it.
listen, my dude, that dude ain't fought shit. And they already on his dick. And he
Nah.
didn't fight shit. He didn't
Bro,
do
Jules,
shit.
Caramel?
They're
Caramel?
after Tank, it'd be done, bro. Because if you look
He
at
took the
what
he
Twitter,
got anointed
if
by
you look at
Floyd.
what Twitter is, boxing
So
Twitter
Yeah.
now compared to a year ago, bro, those people are gone. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, I know they moved on to look,
Some other shit.
bro, I
don't see
literally said this would happen, that they're gonna move on to other kinds of content or other sports because they're not boxing fans. You gotta understand, if you're a boxing fan, like you're actually a boxing fan, you know that your favorite fighter might lose, right? Like, you know that though. Like, I fuck with Inui, but yeah, he gonna lose sooner or later. Yeah.
When
Yeah.
Canelo
yeah.
lost to
Undefeated.
when Canelo
He
lost to
undefeated.
Bivol, I literally bought his next fight against Triple G, and that
Well,
was a 50-50 fight.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, the way that they view boxing I think it's just really different than how we look at it. That I don't know what you think is gonna happen, but it's not about having a perfect record. It's about getting
not.
shit done before you lose, because in all likelihood, you will lose. But it's not because you lost; it's what you managed to accomplish before that happened.
Like,
You're
bro,
describing
look,
you're
the
describing Joshua right now.
yeah. perfect example of that is literally Bohotuk versus Majimov. Look at that shit. That is like, as hardcore fans, that's the best fight we have going on right now.
Yeah, but if there's not a racist tribal element, they don't care. See,
Oh yeah,
they don't. They like. It's two white guys. They don't care. But like they really like they don't care. It's two white guys, bro. Like it don't motivate them. Like they don't care.
That's because they don't care about boxing. Like I only care about boxing. I literally only care about boxing, and that fight.
Yup.
It's better than a fucking drunk like fucking Jamal.
Like that whole shit.
Or old ass Laura.
You don't see that as the PBC fades into obscurity, so does that vocal fan base that was always arguing with everybody about everything. Everything was a fucking battle. Everything was a fucking argument.
Yo, did y'all see that Water? I don't know if it's true, but he said his arm was broken.
Man, listen,
What?
man.
What the fuck is Wilder?
Who is Leo? Who the fuck is that?
Gervonta's Water?
Yo,
I've never heard
my
that.
dude,
Ryan's Water, bro?
that shit, like you really think, bro. I don't even know what to say to that dumb shit. Like, bro, you just cannot not make excuses, bro.
Make this shit
Yeah,
up, bro.
Deontay
Yeah,
should
my
retire.
arm was
He's got so
broken.
many arm surgeries. Deontay has so many arm surgeries. He should retire.
I mean,
No,
like
he put out a video today or yesterday.
yeah. He put out like one of them dramatic videos with all the camera angles. It's like, yo, dog, why don't you just get into acting, bro? Just get into acting,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie, if they make that him versus Joshua fight, that'd be disgusting. Can't lie to you. I mean, I get it. If they want to make it now, I get it, but that's just not it, bro.
It's not it, bro. Like I
It's
don't
not.
even
He's
have
scared
the
to be on
energy for
Creed.
this shit.
Like,
If he was an
that's-
actor, he's
Just
scared to
need
be
you
on
to get
Creed.
into
again.
porn, bro. Like
Yeah,
get out there and fuck these bitches,
That's
bro.
worse than them doing like Khan versus who was it? Khan
I don't know
versus,
what you're talking
Kell
about.
Brook.
Bro, yeah.
I don't
Bro,
know who
this-
this Wilder guy is.
Listen, bro.
That's
If
facts.
I'm
That's facts,
Wilder, I'm fucking OnlyFans bitches from here on out on OnlyFans, Dong Squad, and subscribe to Dong.
No, he only fucks his brother's bitches, bro.
You know, it's crazy. His coach actually married Kate Abdul. That's crazy.
Yo,
they got some
personally, I
freaky
think
shit
he
going on.
traded down. I think he traded down. The fat joint was sexy. Kate Abdo clavicle, her collarbone. That's like you ever get chicken wings from the Chinese spot and they wild skimp. It's only a little bit of meat on the bone. That's how I feel looking at that bitch. Like my skin crawl. Like eat, bitch.
You ever had a skinny girl on top of you and that shit hurts? Like yo,
Yo, her like side bone.
Fucking eat shit.
That's why I don't like skinny bitches.
Fucking
I
bones,
can't do
bro.
skinny bitches, bro.
Because
Don't be stabbing you, bro.
It's a difference between like a skinny joint and a slim joint. You know, a slim joint, like they got some stuff. They just slim.
Yeah.
But Kate
Oh, you talking
Abdo
about the
is
slim?
Bro, you need a girl
Kate-
with thick thighs but
You don't
slim
think she
waist,
got
bro.
none?
That's
She
the
got
best
some.
one.
my
bro.
dude. I
Slim
don't
waist,
like.
thick thighs.
I don't want to, cause she is a pretty lady facially. You know, like she is pretty
Right.
in the face. No, she's a.
classy.
I don't. Just not saying nothing bad about it. It's just that her physical, like her collarbone got wild lines in it. Like, bitch, eat,
Her camera's
Eat,
crazy.
motherfucker.
eat. What the fuck? Like, eat something, bitch. Damn, you scared?
Is she mixed? Is she mixed? Because I seen her dad. Her dad is
Michael-
pale as fuck.
Michael likes the Ariana Grande's. That's what he's into.
I just said
Like that
slim
shit.
waist, thick thighs.
Yeah.
That ain't Ariana
Gotta be
Grande,
thick.
bro.
Gotta be thick.
Hey,
Shit, like my
Yo,
Ethiopian
Jules.
here. I can't lie to you.
Ariana
Jules.
Grande don't look
It's
good.
ridiculous.
That chick, Ariana Grande, someone said, I overheard a dude say one time, he goes, I wouldn't mind fucking her because she's such a tiny bitch that my dick would look huge inside of her.
That's crazy.
That's
That is
That's
crazy. That is crazy.
you know,
See, this
who
is
had-
why this channel can never be on the zone. Like
No,
Joe
but you
Bob.
know what? Like,
That's too many.
oh fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Markowski and them probably see we were going to offer him a deal until that point, till he said about Ariana Grande.
To that point, bro.
Shit,
Well,
bro.
What don't we talk about on this
Cynthia,
channel, bro?
oh no, pa me, Cynthia Conte. That lady is fine in the motherfucker, dog. Let me stop talking
Give me
like that.
Oh,
both.
Cynthia's nice. I like her.
She's fine, man.
Mexican.
Hey,
I don't
Marco,
normally
you,
like the short hair shit, but like, you know,
hey,
she
hey,
pulls
hey,
it off.
Marco, you were talking about slim waist, bro. Alicia, bro. God damn.
Baumgartner?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
But she's pretty in the face. I don't know
That's
about
the
her body.
homie, so I can't have
You
that
know what I'm
conversation
saying?
because that's the
Listen,
homie. So y'all do
you
y'all, because
gotta
that's
be
the
like,
homie.
you know.
That's the homie
I
you be
can.
hitting, Jules.
Hey, I go
No,
old
that's
school.
disrespectful. That's the
Listen,
homie. That's
if
the
the ass
homie.
don't got
Lee
stretch
Holland's the
marks, I
prettiest
don't want it,
boxer.
bro. I don't want it. If you don't
They
got
give
stretch marks, bro.
You
I
got no
need that
stretch
shit.
marks.
I
Bro,
need
I
that shit.
seen Haley
Shit's
Bailey's
so
sister. I was like, that's crazy. Like
Oh, Chloe?
Chloe is ridiculous, bro.
God damn. Hey, I don't think
Nah, y'all know
honestly.
who's ridiculous though?
Ruby
SZA, bro.
Rose,
SZA.
bro.
Oh my
Nah,
Ruby
god.
Rose is so fucking sexy,
Nah,
bro.
SZA, bro.
Haley Bailey. I don't think I have
SZA,
enough
I
for
will,
that girl.
I can't hear nothing nobody saying.
I won't even know what pulling out is.
Bro, nah, yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Gotta leave that in there. Leave that in there. Some real shit. But yeah, man. I don't understand. Like, the fat joint was sexy, bro. Like, fucking Kate Abdo. Alright, bro. I you know, whatever floats your boat, bro. It's your world. You do what you want. But fat joint was sexy. You look like you got that warm pussy, that quilt pussy. It's like a hug.
Got that macaroni.
Did someone say macaroni?
Yeah, she got that
Macaroni and
macaroni.
cheese. She got that macaroni and cheese, bro. That Thanksgiving flow. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He married that joint. That's crazy. He married Kate Abdo. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Didn't she leave? Yeah, she left the guy. She's like with a married guy. I don't know. Be different people like different shit, man. I don't know. I don't judge. But Ariana Grande, that's just not my speed, bro. That joint.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
missed
she,
the Raymond Ford fight this weekend. What he looked like at one.
No, he
I
looked
saw him
good.
knock
He
down
looked
the dude.
strong. He looked strong. Physically strong. He almost knocked the guy out, but the guy survived. He
He
looked
went up
strong though.
He went up in weight, right? From his last fight with Ball, was it?
Mm-hmm. He moved up, but he
belt.
looked real.
Oh, yeah.
You see, Kakache's not trying to fight Nunes. You see that shit?
Bro, Kakache know what Nunez will do to him. He's known the whole time with
know.
Kakache. But he does make a valid point that if you made a bunch of money fighting Warrington, why would you take a risk on Nunez for less? He's gonna fuck you up, bro. And yeah, you know. So
Well, give
I
up
see
the
both
belt.
sides of it. Yeah, he's gonna end up giving up the belt because the IBF ordered it. So he's gonna end up
Yeah,
vacating.
bro.
But
You don't
Yeah.
have to fight that man, bro. Don't
that
do
dude
that
is
to
gonna.
yourself.
That dude is gonna
Do you
fuck
see
He's a
him
pretty
up,
big.
bro.
He's a pretty
Yo,
pretty big.
Nunes literally trains like he's in the military.
He can move up to lightweight. He's pretty big. He's like what 5'10",
Yeah, Kakache.
5'11".
You know, you
He's
could
long. Yo,
let
he can
Dennis
go to
Perenchik
140.
beat the shit out of him. You could let Dennis Perenchik beat the shit because they're both
Dennis
Queensbury
ain't gonna beat
fighters.
the shit out of nobody. He might outbox him, but Dennis can't beat the shit out of nobody.
No,
That's
Dennis
facts.
fuck people up. Chill. Dennis
Nah, I
do
don't know,
fuck
bro.
people up.
He's old, bro.
What you
He
yo?
is old.
What you think Kakache is, young? Look at that motherfucker,
Nah,
dog.
but that fight's not gonna happen.
He look like the average motherfucker outside of 7-Eleven.
Like, who would you
He's
have?
big though. He's big for the weight.
Yo, that's actually crazy.
He do though.
You know he does. That's why I said it's crazy. Kakate Roach. It's not gonna happen.
I would go
but-
Roach. I would go Roach. Could be hard though. Could be tough, but I would go Roach.
Yeah, they're around the same level. Roach is a little bit better.
I do think Roach got better, you know, at 130. I do think he got better. His boxing got better, you know. Especially his last fight. He did his thing in his last fight. But you know.
You know what I'd like stylistically? If Oscar can beat Navarrete, I'd like an Oscar versus Shockey. Stylistically, I think that's a fun fight.
That's what I think. That's what I think we're gonna get.
I think it might turn out like Shakur versus Oscar if we get that fight.
That motherfucker needs to shave his head, man.
How would Shakur fight?
No, it was bad. Like Oscar got outboxed by Shakur with Oshaki, he's
I
gonna
don't
be
think it's
moving
gonna be.
around
I
too.
don't think it's gonna
No,
be
that's
that way because
different. That's
Oshaki
different.
holds his feet more than Shakur. He
Yeah,
holds
and
his
Shakur's a
position
lot
more.
longer. Like that's what his advantage was at 130.
So we're
Yeah.
not
Like
getting a
that's hard to
trilogy
deal
with
with.
Oshaki and
Who the fuck wants a trilogy of that shit?
I know. I heard it was close though. I heard it was close.
Oh
Bro,
hell.
nobody want a
The best
trilogy.
Oshaki I seen was against Ray Vargas. That's the
Not a
best Oshaki I've seen.
the most fun Oshaki I seen was with Rocky Hernandez. That was a
That
fun
fight
ass
That was
fight.
good,
good ass
bro.
fight.
That was a
That
good
shit
ass
won round
fight.
of the year. Was it last year? Yeah.
Honestly,
last year.
bro, that was a good ass fight.
You think
So
you
that
think he
was
took too much damage? Because I think
who
the best
Oshaki?
days are behind him.
Who
Yeah,
Oshaki? It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, it looking
he
like his
don't
best days.
I'm
he
not
don't
gonna
look
say
like
no.
the
I'm not
same.
gonna say that. I'm not gonna say no. It wasn't even that. It's that Rocky was a pressure guy. It's not that he lost the. It's not that Oshaki lost the step. It's that Rocky forced him to fight. Conceição wasn't gonna do that because that's not how he get down.
Shaq could be a better fighter if he cut his fucking hair, bro. That shit.
You gotta
I'm
cut that
dead.
shit. I said that
Yo,
shit too.
bro,
Like
that shit.
your hairline is high already, bro. Like just stop, bro. Like let
Yo,
that
I think
shit go.
somebody said that shit exactly what you said on Twitter, and he was fucking going at it with him. That
Cause
shit's
bro,
hilarious.
the only shit growing on your head is in the back, my dude. Like you look like
Yeah, he gotta
Fraser
let that shit
Crane.
go. He got the KSI
That
shit going
shit
on
go,
there,
bro. Like what
Like
we
half,
doing?
He got that
literally
He
predator
half
looked
going
like
on.
the
half
Dominican
forehead,
dude
half
that fought
tail.
Abdullah Jules.
No, I said the same thing about Puelo. Puelo, another big. He a big head, little face motherfucker. The motherfucker face down here, and all of this is just forehead. Like, bro, what is
Yeah, it's
happening?
all forehead,
Shit
half
is
forehead,
straight
half
Yeah.
forehead.
Yeah.
Green
tail.
screen, bro. Shout out to
Lee
Wake
Wood
Up.
should retire.
Hey, Ring, what the fuck happened to Lee Wood? What happened to Lee Wood is Lee Wood wants a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
money, and that's what's holding him up. He wants a lot of money that it's hard to get it to him. That's why he ain't fought.
So
That's
he's
why.
Teofimo Wood now.
bro. All
Ain't he
these
a champion?
fighters that do this shit, bro, just go away, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I
he
mean, he doesn't
did.
have a belt, so it is what it is. So that's
It is
okay.
what it is. Like if you want to waste your time, you wasn't young
He's old now.
already, motherfucker.
He's
Like
36.
for real. Like you already wasn't. You just pissed away
And
all
he's been
that
knocked
time.
out 3 times.
Wait.
Yeah,
How
he retired.
Josh Warrington fought in Saudi before you, bro? That is crazy.
How old is Lee Wood?
36.
God,
Bro, that should have been the Kakache fight, bro.
It should have been. That would have been a
36.
perfect fight. Kakache versus him would have been a way better
Yeah,
fight.
like I don't understand why that didn't happen.
Ask Lee Wood, bro.
Yo,
I heard he was sick. Something like that.
the final payday.
He got sick.
What I heard about Lee Wood is the reason he hasn't fought since his last fight is the amount of money that he wants to get out there is just not out there. They can't get it to him. But I would have figured, okay, Eddie ain't got it, but Turkey gotta have it now. Him versus Kakache would have been a way better fight. So I don't know.
I mean, I think I get it. Maybe he wants one last big one because his last 3 fights have been like wars.
That's true.
That takes a lot out.
Mhm.
Last 4 fights, I think, yeah, for him.
He's been on a
Yeah.
His run is crazy.
It was fun, bro. It was really
Consul, Mick Conlon,
Lara.
motherfucking Lara,
Lara.
then Lara otra vez, then fucking
Josh Warrington.
Josh Warrington.
Warrington. He did
That
his
was it.
thing, bro. He did his
No,
thing.
he did his thing, bro. I love it. He got knocked out in every single one of those fights, and he comes back like, yo, that's a warrior.
Colin fight was crazy.
That fight
Conlon-
was.
Yo,
Yeah.
Conlon-
You know, I was
and-
gonna.
yo,
Conlon
that's
looked
the
like
shit
he was
that
about to
all
get
them
out there.
fights- All them fights was good as the crazy. Every single one
Every
of them
single
fights
one
was
of
a
them.
good fight.
Bro, you know the Michael Collin fight? I was actually gonna skip that one. I got home early. I was just gonna go sleep, and I saw him get dropped on his ass in the first round. And I'm like, shit. And then, like, bro, I ended up watching the whole thing. That last round, bro, that was
Bro,
crazy. That's
I
boxing.
remember
right?
motherfuckers. I remember motherfuckers was scared for Mick because of the way he
Yeah.
got knocked out. Motherfuckers
Yo, he got
was
knocked
scared
out.
for him.
Yo, bro, he got a stretcher, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
Out
He
there
kept
range.
getting knocked out.
he was never the
He
same
kept
after
getting
that
knocked
fight.
out.
Never the same. That chin, bro.
And that was his best chance to win a title too.
No, but the other thing is,
Ronaldo put him out again?
yeah, Ronaldo put him out, bro. He knocked him out.
Yeah, he did.
Knocked him out. The
Like
shit
his
is that
last
Mick
fight,
Conlon.
he-
Mick Conlon was that fighter that you hear, and I'm not knocking him. It's just he's that fighter that you hear about. That he was a great amateur, 3 rounders, but in the pros, that's 12, my dude. If you notice, he gas. He loses shape. That's what it is. They're like, yeah, you a good amateur, good 3-round fighter, but these pros, you ain't got it for those. I mean, it is what it is. You know.
That was because Wood outlasted him. That's what happened. He pretty much outlasted him.
Mm-hmm. You just don't got the engine for that.
I heard Boo Boo was great in the amateurs, and you know how his career ended.
That's it. But he another one. You a great 3-round fighter. I said that shit about Andy Cruz. Motherfuckers is looking at me crazy. I'm like, bro, Andy could be the dopest amateur. The amateurs is one thing. The pros is another.
Yeah.
If him and Keyshawn fight, I got Keyshawn.
Give Andy 3 more fights and then run that shit.
Yeah.
Like it.
Amateurs is one thing and the pros is another motherfucker, bro. Some fighters they got a better style for the pros, and that's why they don't do as well in the amateurs, because they probably try and fuck you up. In the amateurs, you ain't really got a whole lot of time to beat the shit out of somebody, but in the pros you do. So
I hope they don't let that fight slip away, because I think that could be a big fight.
I mean, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. Like, I see the need, but it's like it's also some bullshit. Cause bro, if you had to go after every motherfucker that beat you in the amateurs, you know Javante got beat in the amateurs by motherfuckers, right? You got beat in the amateurs by motherfuckers. Like, a lot of motherfuckers got beat in the amateurs, man. So it's like I see the precedent, but it's cause it's manufactured. Y'all manufacturing that shit. Like, Andy got 4 fights, my dude. Relax. That dude got 4 fights, bro. What we doing? Has he even fought in a 12-rounder yet?
Didn't he fight a 12-rounder in his last fight on the Crawford card, Jules?
I think. I don't know. But he got 4 fights. Like, come on, B. Like, don't.
4-0?
No, because I seen Eddie do an interview and he was talking about the shit. And I'm like, you don't get the fuck out of here, Eddie. That dude got 4 fights, bro. Relax. Get that motherfucker. That motherfucker need to fight 4 times next year, bro.
Yeah. Do every 3 months.
And for free.
How old is he?
Yo, that dude is 35.
God,
it's over. You
fucking lying.
It's finished, bro. It's finished.
Yo, but look. Don't bullshit me. Look at that motherfucker. Did he look like he in his 20s?
Them Cubans, man.
That motherfucker in his 30s, bro.
He still got that hairline, though. He still got
like 8 kids, bro. Got 8 kids. Motherfucking get hands at Oshaki is just food. Food Lion brand Charlo. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. I like Shock. We ain't gonna do that. He look like shit. I ain't gonna lie though. Wait. I ain't gonna lie though. He looked shit in that last Conceição fight.
Like, yeah, I heard it was close. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is his best days behind him?
Nah.
He's another one of those guys that need to move up and weight, but he can't because he can't compete at that level.
Yeah, he can't compete with those guys.
His hairline won't let him.
His hairline holding him back. It's holding him back, bro. Like, it's hard, bro. It's hard out there.
Assholes.
He's actually a 126er, but that hair is like 9 pounds.
Exactly. That's what the shit is too. He's really a super bantam. No, he's really a super bantamweight on some real shit. Not for that fucking hair, bro.
Adds 20 pounds.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Yo, what's next for Bam?
Motherfucking unification, bro. Unification.
Old man chocolate.
Or they say chocolatito. But I was wondering when they gonna announce that Fandora fight.
Yeah, but they saying Chocolatito if he can't get a unification.
There is no Fandora fight, bro.
Yeah, like
they don't have money.
Who cutting their hair and clipping their nails?
Yeah,
disgusting ass shit. I can hear the crunch.
They're doing their toenails too. I hear that shit.
Motherfucker really sitting there with his foot in his hand, like I need to hear that shit.
Fucking nails are shooting, flying, pew pew.
For real, like he taking motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out.
Wait. Is
I
it
got
me?
trucks in the background, but that's it.
I knew it was you, Leo.
No. But can you hear this?
Yeah, I hear it.
It's my mouse.
Nah, shows your feet.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna
What?
show you my fucking face.
Yo,
This
I
man,
could,
this is a freaking
yo,
comment.
anyone on this? Yeah, it'll be Leo clipping his nails if there's anyone.
Hold on, some real shit, yo. Trying to think. I know I'm missing something.
Oh, by the
Yo,
way,
Jules,
the
real quick, what
Undisputed
happened?
game, the Undisputed game is a scam. Please don't get it. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, we
Don't get
know,
it.
bro. That shit. Oh yeah.
Damn.
No.
Fuck that
Luis
game,
Puente said in 2 fights, how do you see Keyshawn Davis versus Zepeda going? I'll tell you right now. No, I'll tell you right now, Luis. Keyshawn already has the style for him. He's a boxer, puncher. Boxer, puncher beats the pressure guy.
Tank retires.
He'll have his features coming.
I like Jaime, but man, they keep him busy with cans.
I'm not
He
mad
got
at
another
that.
guy.
Nah, I'm not mad at that because he fought Canelo this year, bro.
He did, but before that, he was still fighting cans in between, waiting for his opportunity to fight Canelo.
Look, it's so bad. I'm looking forward to that can fight. Not for nothing. Wait a minute. If we being real, that Eric Bazinian dude was not a can, bro. He was putting up a good fight.
Wait,
The last dude he fought?
That Eric wasn't, but the guys he was fighting before Canelo, guys who was fighting before Canelo were cans.
I ain't
John
gonna lie, they
Ryder?
was.
Urbanchenko wasn't a can.
John Ryder?
Derevyanchenko
No.
wasn't a can. I agree with that. He wasn't a can.
No, I'm talking about Gonzalo, that Gonzalo dude, the other guy, the Demetrius Ballard, those guys.
It was a can. He was a can. But you know what? He getting in 3 fights in one year. I'm not mad at that. I can't. Cause bitch ass Teofimo, what the fuck is he doing? Punk ass Devin, where are you? Hoe ass Javante, he fought once. Shakur broke a nail, now he can't fight. His ass hurt.
After his biggest fight.
Hey,
isn't
Munguia fighting in a stadium in Mexico?
Yeah, it's in Tijuana. It's a homecoming fight. It's a homecoming fight. It's in Tijuana.
I wonder if it'll sell out.
Bro, probably. I don't know. I fuck with Munguia, bro. Like, cause I don't be bored watching his fights, bro. Like, he just once he get on his Munguia shit, you better look out.
And you know, Munguia, he don't talk shit. He's real humble. He's, motherfucker act like them Asians. He just there to fight.
Yeah, he
don't
just
talk
there to
shit.
fight. He cool as shit. Hicimos el trabajo, el cuadrilátero. Because you know what he's gonna fucking say when we get a fight. I fuck with him, man. Like, because shit, at least he's fucking fighting. Like, I know it's not a great opponent, but at least he's fighting, bro. And it don't cost me no extra. So on fucking ESPN.
It's those Mexican Asians, bro. He looks Asian. They
really look like
they get
Tom
down.
Poe. My league, good fuck.
Yeah, and don't forget, Munguia is not that guy yet. And the division, he tried to fight the undisputed champion, and it didn't work. So from now on, it has to wait till something else happens.
He's only 27.
Yo te lo voy a decir. El año que viene, he's gonna be the fucking dude, bro. Because if you think about the people that are there, I'm telling you right now, screen record it, memo it, whatever. He beats Mobility. He beats Caleb Plant. He's too experienced for Pacheco. Después que Canelo se va, Munguia is the dude. He's the dude, bro. At 168, yup, he's the dude.
Man, I wish he'd go to 75 and whoop David. That'd be a pay-per-view fight right there.
Oh, that would be a pay-per-view. Yeah, that would be a pay-per-view. Munguia versus Benavidez. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna stay at 175 and be hiding like a bitch.
But yeah, like esa división, William Skull, Munguia beats him. Munguia beats him.
He knocks him out.
So I'm like after Canelo, because I don't think Canelo gonna be around much longer. After he's gone, bro, that's Munguia's division. A lot of them guys don't beat. In fact, I don't know which one does. He'll beat the shit out of Edgar Berlanga. What?
That's a good fight.
Yeah,
that's a good
next
fight.
year, Canelo's it's gonna be his 20th anniversary being an active fighter, right? Because he started in 2005.
Shit.
So yeah, it's gonna be 20 years.
Trying to tell you, like, that's gonna be Munguia's. He's gonna be he's the second money man, bro. You'll see. He'll beat Mobility. The biggest threat to Munguia is Pacheco. The issue is the discrepancy in experience. Jaime's way ahead of him, bro. In experience,
Over
Jaime is
45.
way ahead of him, bro.
Yeah, but Chico's is still green. Very green.
Very green, bro.
If anyone.
Pero estilo y poder and dimensions. Pacheco has some of the. He's a big kid. He's got length. He's got power. He can box a bit. You shouldn't stand in front of him. He has some of the right stuff, but I feel like the experience that Munguia has, that's what'll put him over the top. He's a dog, bro. Don't hit him. Don't fucking hit him. He's gonna get. He wants his lick back. Don't hit him.
If anyone that will reach 60 fights, it will be Munguia. I can see.
It would be Munguia.
I wish that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad. He could have. I would have liked him to fight Demetrius Andrade. That would have been an awkward fight, but it would have been a good one.
Man, I don't. Man.
He puts him to sleep.
No, it's that. I can't think of an Andrade fight that I saw. I was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like,
That's another drunk American right there.
bro, he was really begging Chris Eubank for a fight.
Wow. How desperate you have to be a person to beg to Chris Eubank Jr. for a payday.
And he was saucy when he did. I'm star, you star. Can't fight.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, what the fuck is the matter with you, bro? Where is your family people? Like, you really
Where's Ethan at, man?
Damn.
Oh shit! You really, and, yo,
like
it was the worst shit is if you go to that video, it's 3 motherfuckers outside with him, and now one of them 3 told him, "Yo, you can't be out here begging Chris Eubank for a fight."
It was Punch Drunk right next to him. That's what.
That's the man.
Oh man, Punch Drunk, bro. Punch Drunk.
Oh man. Yo, that shit was wow. I'm like, yo, I never seen it's British motherfuckers that don't beg Chris Eubank for a fight, bro. British motherfuckers don't beg him for a fight. Yo, that's fucking Michael dumbass snoring.
Fell asleep. It's past his bedtime.
Yeah.
Why is the motherfucker always tired, bro?
And he's always hating.
It's Canadian. Bro, it's the Canadian time.
Why is always Canadian?
It's because that shit is right there, bro. It's easy for us to blame them for shit. It's right there. Fucking Michael always fucking tired, bro. That motherfucker's vitamin D. He needs zinc, bro. Like, how is this motherfucker always tired? He's like 15. Shit.
How can you be tired when you don't need no ass? Like,
For real, bro.
Julius, it's Canada. There is no sunlight in Canada.
That's true. That is true. That's why it's nighttime all the time up there, bro. It's
There's no
nighttime
sun.
always. 30 days a night up there and shit, bro.
So it just.
No, but honestly, if we're talking about guys like Demetrius Andrade, I think is not worth to talk about. But a guy like David Benavides, look, say whatever you want. I don't care if you beat Demetrius Andrade at Caleb Plant. That doesn't mean shit.
Doesn't mean nothing.
It doesn't. For me, the only
I'm not so sure about that. Canelo beat Caleb Plant to be undisputed. Caleb's a good fighter.
Yo, so
he beat him when he was a champion.
Is that Morel?
But so because he's no longer a champion, he's no longer a good fighter. That doesn't make sense. He'd be a good fighter in Caleb at least. Maybe not Demetrius, but he'd be a good fighter in Caleb.
The thing is, look, no. Let me be fair. Wait. Let me be fair. Let me be fair. Those were good scalps for David Benavides, right? Caleb and Demetrius. I'll concede that those were good scalps for him. The thing is, not for the reception that you're getting, though, is what it is. If they would just let the boxer box and let it be, then you could say, okay. But when he beats, he's the Mexican, man. Like, yo, calm the fuck down. He didn't even knock him out. Calm down, bro. Jesus Christ.
No,
it's like when he beat David Lemieux. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, that one wasn't a good one.
Marco Antonio Rubio beat David Lemieux.
Yeah.
Triple G with one arm can beat Lemieux.
No, don't even bring Triple G. Alcine.
Billy Joe schooled. Billy Joe schooled. He made shit. That fight made Billy Joe look like a super elite fighter. I'm
Bro,
like,
he
damn.
was sugar sweet P Joe, bro. Sugar
Yeah,
sweet.
I saw that shit. That's crazy.
Shit crazy out here, bro. That's what irritates me about Benavidez, that you'll do some basic ass shit and
And
motherfuckers will
he's a
go
monster.
crazy. Like he's a monster. He's a
They're the
beast.
Chicanos, bro. They're the Chicanos fans.
The
That's why
fucking
they
No,
get still
weirdo.
shine.
it can be something like after 10 years of career, the only thing you have to show off is Caleb Plant, Demetrius Andrade, and David Lemieux.
That's
No,
true.
I mean, if you were doing that shit after 5 years of career, that would be okay. This guy got something. But now you have the opportunity, maybe if you take it, to challenge the guy that is the man in the light heavyweight division. If you do that shit or do something comparable, maybe, I don't know, after they vacated the titles, to collect some of those titles and get some title defenses, okay, maybe. But after, if you're not doing that shit, I don't want to hear, because for me, Jaime Munguia fighting David Benavidez is Munguia giving a payday to David Benavidez.
Now look,
Man, there's no
motherfuckers.
one really at light heavyweight though, outside of Bivol and
No, there's a Cuban.
Better.
There's a Cuban. Ain't the Iglesias? Enrique Iglesias or
He's at
some shit?
168. He's at 168. Iglesias is at 160.
Enrique's gonna move up to 170.
No,
Don't worry, bro.
the other thing is the division has to reset. It has to came undone after one guy becomes undisputed. So be it. Boxing has to move on. But the people that are there, they have to do the work. They have to get a title. They have to have some title defense. They have to unify. And then you can talk about paydays, you can talk about money. Not before that shit. No, you're not gonna do that shit that fucking this other guy in the welterweight division. I don't even remember his name.
Brian Norman?
That shit that Brian Norman is doing, that
Yeah.
it's offer a unification
Yeah,
fight and he doesn't like the money, so he says no. Nah. I'm not with it.
Yeah.
Now look, motherfuckers, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm going live Friday for the Jake Paul Mike Tyson. I will see you motherfuckers there.
Oh shit. This is Friday.
That's gonna be
Oh shit.
Yo, peace out.
Okay, nos vemos.